Just finishing setting up for the game, guys. Just figured I'd go live. I knew it was a couple minutes late already. We are going to have my beautiful face on there in a minute. In the meantime, while I'm setting this up, I'll do a quick rendition for you guys. Don't have the lyrics in front of me. Let it be. Let it be. All right, everybody, do me a favor. I need everybody in the chat. Stand up! Football fans, we are back calling the AAF game between the Birmingham Irons and the Atlanta Legends. So thank you guys for tuning in the chat. I see Joe Lutz is here. I see Sperm Cells here. Chris and Orr's in the chat. Chuck Sharts. The Sexy Goat, Connor Burke. What's going on? Oh, okay. Okay, just got bigger. Midwest Sports is in the house. Good to know. Good to know. Thank you guys for tuning in as we watch the end of the Illinois State versus Drake game. Not that I care much about it, but we're waiting for football to get underway. Jonas in the house. Thank you so much for tuning in the stream, Jonas. Time to stand up, Kyle Petrano. Thank you guys for tuning in. This will be the first of 2 AAF games. Mr. Bad Dog will be on the channel later. You have half a chub. Okay, good to know. Good to know. You know what? I gotta update that. I was in such a rush. I could have sworn. All right, let me update that scoreboard real quick. I'll let you guys talk amongst yourselves for a minute. I know I did this, but I must have deleted it by accident. This will take a second. Just gotta get the scoreboard going, and then we'll talk to the chat. There will be an answer. The scoreboard. The scoreboard. I'm updating the scoreboard, guys. Let me get 1/4 up there. All right, so there you have it. We have a matchup here between the Birmingham Iron and the Atlanta Legends. Grandpa, is that you? Is that you? Thank you guys for tuning in the stream. Chris is... Chuck Sharks, thank you so much. Thank you so much. As we just got done calling the Met game, we are now going to transfer over to the AAF between the Birmingham Iron and the Atlanta Legends. I did my best to pull up some stats for you guys, some leaders for the two teams. Did it on the fly. For the Birmingham Iron, you've seen better. Oh, said it. You do what you got to do, man. You've seen better. You've seen better. For the Birmingham Iron, the leaders are Luis Perez, of course, the quarterback, has thrown for 436 yards. Trent Richardson, the former NFL running back, has 99 yards on the ground. Quentin Patton, the wide receiver, 151 yards via the air. On defense, the Jamar Summers has 1 pick, as so does Dixon. And Jonathan Massacoy has 2 sacks. For Atlanta, you've got Matt Sims, the quarterback, with 286 yards passing. Lawrence Pittman with 66 yards on the ground. This may only be one game updated, it seems, because 286 yards in 2 games, that's pretty bad. Akram Wadley, 70 receiving yards, and they got a few guys with a sack. So those are your leaders for the two teams, and let's get back to it. What's going on? The game is on CBS Sports Network. Chris, for hottest play-by-play in the business, just look at him. He makes a Mets jersey look attractive. Thank you so much, Kyle Petrano. I do appreciate that. Birmingham stinks. I'm actually rooting for Birmingham. I'm rooting for Birmingham. I'm an Iron fan. I am an Iron fan. How are you feeling about Odell? You think we will trade him? I don't, but I wouldn't rule it out. It's not something I'm going to be shocked if it happens, but if you ask me, is it going to happen, I would say no. Get this basketball out of here, Chuck Short says. Kimber or Kendra or Whitney or Asia? MH, what is this, multiple choice? I feel like I'm back in high school. By the way, if anybody hasn't heard, Kimber is going to be on the channel, not this Tuesday, next Tuesday, via video. She will be on the channel. So I'm really looking forward to that. Sexy Dana, thank you so much, Techie. Thank you. Mwah, thank you so much. Score prediction for the game. I'm going to go Birmingham Iron 22. Atlanta Legends 15. 22-15. There's your prediction. Chris, hi again. You did a great job with the Met game. I appreciate that, Bobby. My old name used to be Highlight Boy and just changed it, just so you know. Well, there you go, Bavir. Thank you so much. I remember Highlight Boy. Welcome back. The artist formerly known as Highlight Boy. Midwest Sports in the house. What's going on? Are you ready for some football? And we got about another probably 15 minutes till the game kicks off. Well, technically there's no kickoffs till they start off on their own 25. G-Men 409, what's going on? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Love G-Men 409. How you doing, buddy? MH says, entertainment is a sexy magnet. You guys are crazy. You guys are absolutely nuts. Die-hard Giants fan in the house gives me a little stand up. No notification. I set the stream. So I'm probably not going to get a lot of people in here. YouTube screwing up. Do me a favor if you can. Put it on your Twitters. Put it on your sister's assholes. Whatever Vic DiPietro says. Let people know. I am live. I'm a beautiful butterball. Okay. Yeah, I didn't change from the baseball game. I'm letting it roll. Shout out, Christopher Hughes. Thank you for tuning into the stream. I think we are a better team without Odell. Run first will help the defense. I don't disagree with it. I mean, if you could use the money to better the team in other areas, I think $20 million on a wide receiver was a bad decision. Share this to all the sea animals. Oh, yeah, they're always here. I should copyright that. I already know people are going to copy that. Maybe not New York Giants, but I know people are going to copy the intro, the stand up. I know people are going to do it. They might use a different word, but it's inevitable. People are going to start doing that. I already hear people coming up with ideas. I was in David from Atlanta's chat the other day. No, he does what he got to do, but he's talking about coming up with an intro. So I know people are going to be working on intros. It's inevitable. It's what happens. Shirtless Chris equals Honey Jack Party. Giants fan, stand up. Colby Meat, thank you for tuning in the stream. Jason Bay, another former Met in the chat. You're a bum, Jason Bay. What a bum you were to this franchise. Get out of here. Christopher Hughes says he copies me. Chris is the sexiest, horniest, most beautiful daddy ever. All homo. That's good to know. Should I live stream me hitting a dinger? Why not? You say stand up, but you never stand up. Seti, I'm telling you to stand up. I'm drinking water, yeah, because my voice. I'm trying to preserve my voice. I saw Chris doing a keg stand with a turtle the other day. I'll have a few beers when Bad Dog comes on for the night game. Jason Bay, no. Hey. Hey, fuck you then. Jason Bay, can you be mad at me? Can you be mad at me? I mean, the Mets, you were horrible. We wasted 4 years on you. Can you really be mad at me? Papa Chris, Sperm Cell in the house. What's going on? Jonas, thank you so much for the congrats on the 4K. Anybody new to the channel, please hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell. Welcome to the channel. I try to do my best with the play-by-play. I get excited for the football games, a lot of energy. I'm really looking forward to baseball. Regular season, it's going to be a lot of fun. Today was like a warm-up, a prep. I think I did a pretty good job. Probably around the 4th inning, I got a little out of hand with the trivia. I was trying to keep it interesting. Lesson learned. Slow up the trivia a little bit next time. But you got to pace yourself for a baseball game. You got to pace yourself. Got to get that soda poppy. Yes, you love the soda poppy. I'm still the best Met in this chat. Jose Rice, you are. In this chat, you are. I don't see any Darrells. I don't see any Keiths. I don't see any Wrights. I don't see any Piazzas, Tom Seavers, Jerry Kuzmans. So, yes, right now, you are the best Met in this chat. Cocaine and hookers on the house today. Well, Road Dog, that's good. That's nice of you. Who do you think will win this game? I'm picking Birmingham. Derek Moore. I'm picking Birmingham. I appreciate that, MH. Thank you very much for the marriage thank yous. Have you ever left a turd on the floor after sitting crisscross applesauce? I think I have, actually. I don't remember when. When I was a kid, I think it did happen. I like Race more than David Wright, but it's close. Jason Bay, you were like Richie from the Benchwarmers with us. Chris, call me Papa Chris, the honey and weed maker. All right, Chris, there you go. How about them Cowboys? How about them? What channel is the game on? CBS Sports Network. Arcane Asylum. I could have sworn I gave you a wrench. I don't know why it's not there. I'll have to go back in after and give you another one. Reyes was good, but always hurt. Yeah, he was great, but always hurt. I'm taking Birmingham. Taking Birmingham. I once peed, and I crisscrossed to hide it as a kid. Okay, MH. Good to know. Good to know. Didn't need all the specifics, but I appreciate the thought and the energy. You got the iron. I think Jason Bay deserves a wrench. Jason Bay doesn't deserve anything. Jason Bay deserves nothing. I would have sooner given a wrench to Kirk Neuenhuis. Are you kidding me? Orlando or Birmingham? I'm taking Birmingham. Birmingham. Best Met in the chat is Jose Reyes. David Wright is my favorite Mets player of all. Oh, David Wright was great. Luis Perez has played well. He's played well. Yeah, Jason Bay was, oh, God, one of the worst contracts in Met history. Tony Shits does need a wrench. I love Tony Shits. As we are getting ready for this game, what did I miss there? What did I miss? I'll go over the leaders again real quick. As I said earlier, Luis Perez is the quarterback. Trent Richardson, of course, the former professional running back, is the starter. You've got Quentin Patton at the wide receiver spot, who leads the team with 151 yards through the air. And Jonathan Massaquoi with 2 sacks. For Atlanta, the big-name players, of course, you got Matt Sims at the quarterback. Lawrence Pittman's the leading rusher. And Akram Wadley is the leading receiver. So there you go. There you have it. Chris, can you preview my stream highlights at half? I'll try my best. I will try my best. Chris, St. John's, I know they did. It was a big win. It was a big win. Nick Howard in the chat. What's going on, Nick Howard? A great subscriber of the whole YouTube community. He always supports people. I always see him in other people's streams. Much like a lot of these guys. They hop around. They help people out. Thank you for tuning in the stream, Nick Howard. I appreciate you stopping in. Anybody that has not done so, please hit the like. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell, and eat your vegetables, Jason Bay says. Chris, can you just admit that you're my brother? I know right now we were both born was crazy, but come on, man. Joe, that's maybe a half a brother. Maybe. Arcane Asylum, I'm leaning towards getting Calais Farrell on the first instead of quarterback. A lot of people saying that about Farrell. He's very good. Best player in the AAF right now, I got to go Charles Johnson. He's been tearing it up at the wide receiver spot for Orlando. I hope so, Kyle. That'd be fun. I can't wait to call the March Madness games. I'm going to be doing it all day. Start to finish on the first, well, maybe not finish, but from like noon to like 10 p.m. the first 2 days of the tournament. I took off work. I had to use vacation days before the end of March. I said, let's do it for March Madness. So, first 2 days, I'm calling a lot of games. In baseball, you kick a ball into a net. Right? Entertainment, Big Blue for Life, you kick, you dodge. You do a lot. But, yeah, it involves kicking into a net, yes. And you can't travel with it. You little squirt. Chris, with so many leagues starting up, will they start to pay players in the NCAA? Good question, Rogue Dog. I don't think they will, but I mean, I think they should at some point. They make so much money off these athletes. They pay these coaches millions upon millions of dollars, and they make all this money off the athletes' back. So I think they should, and I know they get a free education, but that's peanuts. All right, QC, thank you so much for tuning in, buddy. Have a good day at work. Nelson in the house. Stand up. What's going on, Chris? What's going on, Nelson? Thank you for stopping by as we're getting set to call this football game. They're showing the end to the Drake-Illinois game. This should be over any second. They got 9 seconds to go in the contest. Yeah, I'm doing the play-by-play, Brandon. It hasn't started yet. When it does, you're going to get the play-by-play. And I try to do a good job. I try to have fun. I call it pretty straight. No nonsense with the play-by-play. Once in a while, I'll throw in a joke. But I try to give a pretty good play-by-play, so stick around. Okay, Joe Lutz. Good to know that. Good to know that. The way Chris works, It makes him look like a no-lifer. I'm working hard, Chris. I'm trying to build up my channel. Christopher is my real name. All right, all right. Chuck Sharts already dropped one. Have you all heard about that deer disease that everyone is... No, I have not. I have not, Big Blue for Life. I have not. As this game is almost over, can you please end the game so we can get the football, please? When are you going to have Chris Sonora on the channel? Probably in a month, month and a half. Month and a half. Can we please get to the football game? 66-60, 4 seconds to go. This game is over. What up, Jack Pollock? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Do I think the AAF is going to make it? For at least 5 years, yes. After that, I couldn't tell you. So the basketball game just ended. My wife leaves doggy pads on the floor just in case I'm not near a toilet. I believe that, Chuck Sharts. I actually do believe that. Hit that like button and sub this blanking guy. I agree, Nick Howard. I really do agree. Chris is trying to move to Florida off a YouTube career and hit up the Atlanta bench bum baddies. What? Beach bum. The Latina beach bum baddies. Yes! There we go. The Entertainer's Greatest Hits has joined the chat. Do me a favor, go on and sub that up. Joe Moose is doing a great job with that channel. Episode 11 was the best one yet. It's long. It's 20 minutes, but it heavily features Philly 500. So if you are a fan of Philly 500, from like minute 8 to 22 is just straight Philly 500 making me laugh. Very funny job. All of them are great, but that's the latest one. Joe Musa is the man. So go over there and sub that channel up. If that channel grows, in turn, it's going to help my channel out. Because people who may not find my channel will see that channel. They'll subscribe to me off of that. So by you guys subscribing to that, it's going to help my channel. So if you could do that, that would be greatly appreciated. Warning to viewers, don't eat lunch when Chuck Sharts is in the chat. That's a very good point. You do not want to eat lunch when Chuck Sharts is in the chat. Your son's high above... Oh, you're singing a song there, Cushman. Okay, good to know. Good to know. In 1976, I made love to a fox that became a dolphin-shaped turtle. MH, that's very, very weird. Thanks, guys. Exactly. Yeah, that's why I appreciate what Joe Moose is doing. Please sub that channel up. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. War Eagle in the chat. Let's. All right, I got a question for everybody in the chat. Everybody do me a favor. Sub up the Entertainer Greatest Hits, please. He does all of stream compilation things. Yes, it's a lot of fun. Everybody in the chat, do me a favor. Are you ready for some football? I need to know if the football fans are ready for some football. Stand up, football fans. One giant rebuttal announced. Do me a favor, sub him up. Thank you for the donation. He says, what's up, Captain Sweatpants? Hope all is well. Love the fact that you're streaming this game. Let's go Squirt and let's go Iron. The little Squirt. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really do appreciate that. Can I get a stand up? Let's go. I'm 1987 and I gave love to Chris and I created an idiot name. Okay, Chris. Okay. What up, my Cleveland brother? Our Apollos are 3-0. Cushman says, hi, like Philly. Okay, this is getting crazy. Let's go Iron fan. I'm rooting for the Iron too, Doug. I'm going to get into this. Brandon in the house, giving a big stand up. Wait, so I can show... See, I don't want to take that chance with my channel. I can show the game. I don't want to take any chances. Alright, so here we go. Okay. I'm not gonna believe it from random people. I'm not gonna take any chance. I'm not getting my channel taken down. Doug Minkiewicz in the of course, I think he played first base for the Mets for 1 year, maybe 2. Complete bust. He, of course, is famous for catching the last ball of the Red Sox World Series. I think it was in '04. And then he hit the ball. And I think the Hall of Fame of the Red Sox bought it for him for $1 million. So that's what Doug Minkiewicz is most famous for. Very good defensive first baseman. Not much of a stick. Certainly not with the Mets. Tan Mir says I can show it. No, I'm not saying you're random. Somebody else said it. I'm not saying you're random, Arcane Asylum. Not saying you're random. Yeah, I'm not going to take any chances with the copyright. I'm just not going to do it. I'll do further research maybe next week. But I'm not going to just do it because I could lose my channel with something like that. Chris makes me feel warm, sperm cell set. Oh, all right. All right, good to know. Good to know. I just got a subscription. Thank you so much. Every time a horn honks and you hear the city traffic, somebody just joined the channel. So I really appreciate that. Whoever just subbed, whoever it was, thank you so much. Don't forget to ring the bell. You'll get a notification when YouTube isn't being an asshole, and you'll get to know when I'm going live. It seems like the last week, YouTube's been screwing up. People aren't getting my notifications or anybody else's. But you eventually, once they fix this problem, you will get notifications. Please ring the bell, hit the subscribe, hit the thumbs up. You guys are beautiful. Let's get ready to go. Birmingham Iron versus the Atlanta Legends. Get the popcorn ready. Get it popped. Stanton T shows it every week. I'll do more research, and maybe for the next game, I'll show it like above, because I think you still want to get the reactions of the people calling, and I think that's part of the fun, like how they react visually. But maybe I'll put it above me and Bad Dog if I can show it. Maybe. I'll do research. Yeah, I don't know why, Nick Howard. I don't know why. It's hurting my views, I'm sure. But what are you going to do? I look like a speedy little second baseman hitting the leadoff. And there's Michael Vick out on the field. As there are no kickoffs in this league. And there's Sims warming up as they're getting ready to take the field. Thank you, Cushman. Here we go. Oh, I can't wait to stream the combine. Whenever I can. Are you ready? And the Atlanta Legends will start with the ball on their own 25-yard line. Put the dogs to bed. What? Oh, I get it. Michael Vick. Michael Vick. Mets won. Yeah, Mets won my ass. Chris on YouTube. Stanton 1 is show. Okay. I got something for you. Oh, thank you so much, Nick Howard. He brought the Turtles. He brought the Dolphins. Thank you so much. Luis Perez, future New York Giant. We'll see. He's been good in the AAF. Yeah, I know the Mets didn't win. I know that was a joke. They were down 10-1. All right, let me get the, before I forget. Almost forgot, guys, because I'm so focused on the chat. I got to get the players' names up so I can call a good game for you guys. All right, here we go. As they break the huddle, Sims comes out under center. He's got a running back in the backfield. They'll start at their own 25. Birmingham with a 4-man front. Sims takes a snap. Play action pass. He's going to roll out to his right. He's going to hit the tight end out in the flat for about an 8-yard gain. A good start to this game as that was number 80, Charles Stanberry Jr. on the catch. Matt Sims, believe he's the son of Phil Sims. Good start there. He played 6 seasons in the NFL, played 4 games for the Jets from 2013 to 2014. He's got 286 yards passing, 1 touchdown, and 3 picks. Not a good start to his career in the AAF. And here it is, a 2nd and 2 at their own 33, coming out under center. You can't hear me? You should be able to hear me. I see the volume going. He turns, he hands it off, and he's going to push forward for about 4 yards. That's the running back on the carry. I don't know who it was. I couldn't see the number, but a 4-yard gain and a first down for Atlanta. That was number 27, I believe, Wadley on the carry. You guys are playing a prank. You guys are playing a prank. The volume's there. I can see the microphone. I know when the volume's not coming in. It's coming in. And here we go. Shotgun formation at their own 37. Takes the snap. Drops back. Looks. Cooks. Throws. Batted down and incomplete. It'll be a 2nd and 10 at their own 37-yard line. Good try, though, Bavith. Good try. Good try. You can't find the entertainer's greatest hits. Well, I'm sure he'll type it in again, and all you're going to have to do is click the channel. You're going to have to go to the right. You click the 3 dots. You go to the channel. Almost intercepted. It was batted down. Sims coming out in the shotgun formation. Pittman, the running back, to his left. It'll be a 2nd and 10 at their own 37. Man in motion, right to left, turns. He's going to pitch it to the wide receiver on the end around. He's got a hole to the 40, 45, all the way up to the 48-yard line of Birmingham. About a 13-yard pickup. Nice play there on the end around by number 14, Malachi Jones, the wide receiver. 13:25 to go here in the first. No score as Atlanta is driving and thriving on the first drive. They're now in Birmingham territory. Playboy in the house. What's going on, Playboy? Thank you for tuning in. And here we go. They'll be at the Birmingham 48, coming out under center. Sims is going to take the snap. He's going to turn. He's going to pitch it. Nowhere to run. He's going to get stuffed for about a 1-yard gain. He was able to push forward. Pittman there on the carry. About a 1, maybe 2-yard gain. Lawrence Pittman, number 24. So it'll be about a 2nd and 8, 2nd and 9. Entertainer, what's up? Cesar Munoz, what's up? Everybody do me a favor, if you haven't done so, please hit the like, hit the subscribe, don't forget to ring the bell. Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Thank you guys for helping build up the channel. You guys mean the world to me. So they're going to have the ball here at the 46. Sims coming out under center, 2nd and 8. It's a 2 wide receiver set. Tight end in motion, right to left. Takes the snap, play action. Looking down the field, still looking, buying time. Throws, going to hit the tight end out in the flat. Actually, that's the running back. Makes a nice move, and he's going to pick up 10. Pittman on the nice catch and run as he gets it all the way up to the 36-yard line. Wadley's off to a nice start here. Pittman, rather, off to a nice start here for the Legends. What's going on, Anthony Manzano? Do me a favor and stand up. I know I could have made the Masturbate 8. There's the channel. Joe Musa just put the link there. If you want to subscribe to the channel, there's your chance. You go to Joe Musa, you click that link. That is the Entertainer's Greatest Hits. He's doing a phenomenal job on that channel. And here we go. They're going to have it at the Birmingham 36 shotgun formation. He's got Pittman to his left, takes the snap, hands to Pittman. And Pittman's got nowhere to run. He's going to get tackled for no gain. It'll be a 2nd and 10 from the 36. Birmingham 2-0 on the year, going up against Atlanta, who's 0-2. So this should be a mismatch. Atlanta's at home, though, so we'll see how it plays out. On this drive, Atlanta's been pretty balanced. 3 carries, 4 passes for 38 yards. It's been a little over 4 minutes. Good opening drive. And Sims is going to come out empty backfield on this 2nd and 11. It's a 3 wide receiver set. Sims takes the snap, little 3-step drop, looks, throws, caught. Picked up about 8 on the play. It'll bring up a 3rd and 3. That was caught by number 17, James Quick. So 3rd and 3 coming up. Good quick throw there by Sims. Hit his first read on the slant. No, it's going to be the hardcore 4. The hardcore 4. Campbell in on the tackle. And here they come from the 29. Sims coming out, shotgun formation. 3 wide receiver set. He's got a running back to his right. Birmingham showing blitz with a 5-man front. Sims takes the snap. They come with 5. Sims makes a quick decision, throws out to the right, and it's going to be a first down up to the 25 as Tobridge, the tight end, number 89, comes down with the catch all the way up to the 25 as he's pushed out of bounds. Have I ever had beans will be? I've never done that. Never done it, Chuck Sharts. But it sounds fun. Sounds fun. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone, I guess, right? You don't got to wipe. You clean it yourself. I get it. I get the philosophy. So here we go. 9:34 to go here in the first. No score. But Atlanta's driving. They're thriving. They're hopping. They're popping. And here we go. Coming out under center from the 26. Sims will take the snap. And there's a flag. I think there's going to be a full start. Back him up 5 yards. Oh yeah, Nick. Oh, you got the hat with the Mr. Met. That's awesome. Yeah, Nick. I'm gonna be doing a lot of Met streams, so I hope you come by for that if you're a Mets fan. So that's a full start. Sims, where's Simeon Russell? Don't see him. Who said Sims? Oh, that's a joke because Sims is the quarterback. You almost got me there, MH. So here we go. Shotgun formation for Sims. From the 31, 1st and 15. 3-step drop, looks, cooks, it's going to set up the screen. Throws it to him in the flat, breaks the tackle, nice move! 25-20, all the way up for a first down to the 15. A 16-yard gallop by the running back, Wadley out of the backfield. I'm not a Yankee fan. I'm not going to stream Yankee. I'm not a Yankee fan. I watch my Mets. So pickup of about 16 yards there and the first down. First and 10 from the 15. Little handoff, nice move. Goes forward for about 2. That'll bring up a 2nd and 8. Mr. Metro biological father, good to know. I haven't stayed caught up with the league. Who is the best team right now? Well, Birmingham's 2-0. Orlando, I think Orlando won last night, right? They're 3-0. I can't remember. Yeah, they're 3-0, Orlando. So probably Orlando. Kyle Petrano, I can't give out mods during the stream because I don't have the chat in front of me. It's OBS. But play action pass, rolling out, throws. He's gonna hit the tight end out in the flat, number 84, all the way down to the 4 as he's tackled. Bug Howard. What kind of name is that? I like it. Bug Howard with a nice play there, and they're all the way down to the 4. Let's see if Birmingham can come out with a goal line stop here. Maybe holding the 3. But Bug Howard on the play picks up about 9. This Atlanta offense, very good first drive. They've been driving and thriving. There's a honk. Thank you for the subscription. I do appreciate that. Ear woggle. But the Iron defense holds them like they always. Let's see if they can do it. They got an I formation. Pittman in the backfield. Iron coming out with a 5-man front. Turns, hands it off, and Pittman's pushing forward to the 2. It'll be a 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line. Was able to find a hole there. Looked like he was going to get stuffed for no gain. Was able to push forward for 2. Chris, don't make the same mistake Bad Dog made and give everyone. Yeah, I've given out a lot already. There's an injury on the field. I probably have like 70 wrenches already. Papa Chris, Sperm Cell says. Steen. It's 4 teams make the playoffs. Marcus Greaves back in the chat. What's going on, my man? Thank you for coming back. Injury on the field. There's always injuries in the. There's always injuries in the NFL, but it seems like there's more injuries in this league. Every time, it's literally every drive there's an injury. It's been insane. Last night I did the last quarter and a half. There must have been 15 injuries, and there's already an injury in this game. 6:35 to go here in the first. What a drive this has been. They've chewed up 9 minutes already on the clock. And that's the offensive lineman down with an injury. Not looking good. You're supposed to be hammered. I can't get hammered every time I do a stream. I'm going to have a few beers for the night stream. It's way too many injuries. Way too many injuries. Matt Harvey, I'm such a fan. What's going on, Ronaldo? Stand up. Thank you for tuning in to stream, Ronaldo. Love Ronaldo. And they just brought out the cart, so this is a bad injury. 2nd and goal, 6:35 to go. They'll have it at the 2. Power Hour, some beers. Favorite cereal? I don't eat cereal nearly as often as I used to, but Frosted Flakes. Landon. Yeah, I love you. Why wouldn't I love Landon? Of course I love Landon. Way too many injuries in the AAF. Sports Fury in the chat as we are waiting on this injury. Number 70 is down. They still haven't been able to lift him off the card. Get used to this. They say that these games, everybody do me a favor, go sub up Sports Fury. And he says, go Cubs, go! Go Cubs, go! In Chicago, what do you say? Go Cubs, go! As there's an injury on the field, number 70. We're waiting for that to end. Everybody do me a favor and sub up the Sports Fury. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. My God, get him on the stretcher already. Hope he's all right. Can you read my comment, please? Anthony Manzano, you just wrote a comment, and you wrote, can you read my comment, please? So I just read it. Thank you for typing it. You sounded like Freddie Mercury doing that. Is that Eli? I would be happy. Josh, I appreciate that. I hope you're enjoying your vacation. I'm not sure where you went, but I hope you're enjoying it. The video that I saw Josh made, it looked like a very comfortable bed. So I think you're getting good sleep. And I hope you're enjoying your vacation. And we're still waiting for this injury. Steve Bartman is the best Cub of all time. Yes, he is. These games take just as long as the NFL with all the injuries. There's not as many as commercials, but the injuries make up for it. It's ridiculous. I don't know the word sperm cell. I tried my best. I'm a Met fan. And if it was Donald, Ronaldo, what? I don't even know what you guys are talking about half the time. Now they bring in Moxley, the backup offensive lineman. Hopefully he's all right. He's got his thumb up in the air as if he's all right. They're carting him off now. Looks like he broke his leg. Got his leg in a cast already. Can you take away my wrench? Why would you? If you want your wrench taken away, I'll take it away. Who's sexier, Chris or John? I mean, we're going to find out. We're both in the Masturbate 8. All right. If you're all wondering how I met Chris, he drove past my house and lured me in by saying he had Twix and honey in his car. I believe the honey part. Joe Lutz is the honey man. And here we go. 2nd and goal coming up. 6:35 to go, first quarter. Atlanta, Birmingham. So after a 28-minute stop, I think we're about to get back to football. No score. First quarter. Atlanta still the first drive. They've chewed up 9 minutes on the clock. Who remembers when the Mets... Oh, I remember. And Sam, they wasted an 11-1 start last year. They finished with 77 wins. What's going on? What's going on, Lucas Milk? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Arthur is back in the chat. What's going on? They still have not gotten this guy back on the cart. This is insane. My God. You're going to break the guy's neck. They can't even figure out how to lower the stretcher, for God's sakes. Get him to a hospital. There's the ambulance. They're headed to the game right now. You guys hear it in the background? They're headed in the game right now to pick him up. And once again, thank you for the subscription. Anyone who just did it, every time we hear the beeps and the horns, I know that somebody subscribed, so I appreciate that. It's insane. It's literally insane how long this is taking. I mean, if this guy had like an injury where he could be dying, he'd be dead already. 6:35 to go here in the first, and we are still waiting for the game to get back under play. Waiting for I look like a chicken. A dry and raw chicken, Chris Sonor says. Well, I appreciate that. Chuck Shorts. I mean, that literally took like 25 minutes. And finally, we are back under play. I formation, 2nd and goal from the 1. They turn, they hand, and he jumps and he's tackled. A big stuff at the line of scrimmage. Nowhere to go for Pittman. It'll bring up a 3rd and goal at the 1. What's poppin', Sam Dog, the infamous? Thank you for tuning into the stream. The guy was bigger than the car. He might have been. I hope he's okay, though. I hope he's okay. And Pittman just got flipped. 3rd and goal. I think you're going to pass it here. 3rd and goal at the 1. For Atlanta. They're coming out. Man in the backfield. Birmingham coming with a 5-man front. Throws a quick screen, and it's batted down. It'll be 4th and goal at the 1. So an interesting decision early on in this game. Do you take the 6? I mean, do you take the 3, or do you go for it? 4th and goal at the 1. Need to find out what you guys think. Chris, with the XFL coming next year, I feel the NFL owners will send general managers to own teams in the NFL. What do you think? Maybe, Anthony. I don't have a lot of time to think about it. Bang that like button. It's for free. Bang that like button like it's Flipper the Dolphin. And here they come, coming out I formation. From the 1, they are going for it. Sims play action pass rollout. Looks, cooks, throws. Batted down. No good. No points. They just wasted 10 minutes on a drive plus a 30-minute injury stoppage. And they got 0 points out of it. Birmingham's going to start at their own 1-yard line. Let's see what they got cooking up. 5:36 to go, first quarter. Big stop there by Birmingham. The Irons. What a wasted drive. My God. I felt like I watched a full-length motion picture during that first drive. Sportsford, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Chris, you're always putting in work. I respect the hell out of your hustle, brother. Josh, man, thank you so much for the super chat. And, I mean, I've got more respect for you than anybody. I mean, your channel is unbelievable. By the way, I just got a green screen. So I'm looking forward to having a better presentation behind me. So I'm really looking forward to that. But, I mean, the work that you guys put in, you guys are phenomenal. Great play-by-play. You guys have a great chemistry there. I love your channel. And I love everything you do for me and for the whole sports YouTube community. But thank you so much. And if anybody has not subscribed to those two gentlemen, go over there and do it. Go over there and do it. But thank you so much for the super chat. And here we go. They're going to start at their own 1-yard line. It'll be a 1st and 10. Quarterback coming out under center. Oh, God, I got to get to their players now. My God, this is not good. They take the snap, hand off, and he's going to push forward all the way to the 8-yard line. A nice 7-yard pickup. Trent Richardson. Denard Robinson's on the other team. Trent Richardson picks up about 7 yards, the former pro. Luis Perez, of course, the quarterback. He was the Division II Player of the Year in 2017. He's having a pretty good year for the Birmingham Iron in the 2 games that he has played in the AAF. No, not yet. I have not met the Hot Latinas yet. And here we go. Lopez coming out under center. He's got Richardson in the backfield. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Richardson. And Richardson's going to get stuffed, but he breaks the tackle. And he goes forward for 6 yards. What a run. What a scamper. Up to the 15. Richardson had nowhere to go. He was stuffed like a Thanksgiving turkey. And he breaks out of the tackle and he goes forward for 6 yards. What a run. Wow. That's hard trucking there by Richardson. Nice run. And they're going to have it at their own 14. Richardson on the year, 42 carries, 99 yards. He's averaging like 2 yards a carry. You wouldn't have known it from that run. 3 touchdowns. Man in motion left to right. Turns, play action pass. Lopez is going to roll out, and he's going to hit his man for about a 2-yard pickup. And they'll be tackled there. It'll be about a 2nd and 8. That was number 10 on the catch, Tobias Palmer. Palmer on the catch there, 2nd and 8. I should be on the cover of Gay Magazine. Okay, is this like Roast Chris Day from Chris Sinor? I've noticed a lot of roasting from Chris Sinor lately. Go, Cubs, go. And here we go, 2nd and 8. Gobble, gobble. Shotgun formation. Man in motion right to left. Lopez takes the snap, drops back. He's going to elude the pressure, and he's going to get rid of it. Incomplete, 3rd and 8. Had a man right on him. Threw it in the direction of Richardson. He was able to get rid of it. There's a flag on the play. This could be a pass interference. We'll see. Score is still 0-0. The first drive, if you include injury time, the first drive was, I believe it was 3 days and 2 minutes. Yes, the first drive was 72 hours and 2 minutes. It took them a while to get a man off the field. I was sitting here for 3 days watching it. So 3:34 to go here in the first. No score. After the flag, we're going to see where they got the ball. They'll have the ball after the penalty. I think at their own 20. Oh, they picked up the flag. It's a 3rd and 8. Shotgun formation from the 16. Drops back, caught, and dropped. He had it. He dropped it. Incomplete. It'll be a 4th and 8. 3:29 to go here in the first. And there's a fight. We got a fist fight on the field. What is going on here? Another stoppage in play. Another. I feel like I'm watching the Lord of the Rings. This is taking forever. We're still in the first quarter. 3:29 to go. This is supposed to be like the fast forward league. The league that the game's ending in like 2 hours and 20 minutes. All the referees with their penguin suits out on the field discussing. They don't know what the hell is going on. Should we get another? Should we bring out another stretcher and waste another 2 hours? What should we do? They're in a huddle. They don't know what they're doing. One guy took his hat off. They're discussing. I don't know what they're discussing. This is crazy. All right. They're still talking. Bring out another stretcher. Just bring out another stretcher, just for the hell of it. They're finally coming up with the call. There's a personal foul on the offense. Personal foul on the offense. Super kick, spears, and elbow drops, the Sports Fury says. Yes, we're watching the Royal Rumble. There was literally, he's still calling penalties. He literally took 5 minutes to call the penalties. That's how many there were. There was a personal foul on the offense, another personal foul on the offense, and then a 3rd personal foul on the defense. Everything has been declined. It's been offsetting penalties. I've lost a year of my life, and I'm trying to see where they're going to have the ball. They're still showing the replay. 4th and 8. So after all that, they're going to be punting. And here's the snap, and the punt is away. He's going to field it. He's going to let it bounce, and it's going to go out of bounds at about the 37. So Atlanta will start their second drive at their own 37. 3:18 to go here in the first. I've seen snails get to the finish line quicker than this, New York Mets says. Oh, my God. You guys are the best. Thank you guys for being here. If you haven't done so, please hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Ring the bell. I just heard a honk, so I just got another subscriber. Whoever it was, thank you so much for coming over to the channel. I appreciate it. I try to do as many streams as I can. I work nights, so I can't do as many as I would like. I do a lot of videos. We talk about turtles. We talk about dolphins, but mainly sports. So thank you guys for being a part of the channel. Entertainer talking nonsense with football. I think I saw a nip slip from Luis Perez. I didn't see that. I think they might have blurred it out on my TV. Hey, Madness, craziness, foolishness. I'm all out. Oh my God, they're doing it. Okay, all right. We're still talking sex positions. Good to know. And here's the Georgia State Stadium. It was built for the 96 Olympics, converted into Turner Field, home of the Atlanta Braves from 97 to 2017. They've since built a new stadium that I went to. It's a beautiful ballpark in Atlanta, the new one. I went to last year. It's actually the same architect who built Citi Field. So here we go. They're coming out at their own 37. Atlanta's going to be under center. Man in motion right to left. Takes the snap. Throws a quick screen out in the flat court at the 40 all the way down to the 43 is Jones. It's going to be about a pickup of 6. That was number 15. Now we got to scroll up to the other team. My God, so much work. That was number 15 on the catch. 1 second. I'll get you the name when I can. Come on. Whatever. He made the catch. He made the catch for the Atlanta Legends. It was Jones. Centavious Jones on the catch for 6. 2nd and 4. 2:43 to go. And he's coming out. Shotgun formation. It's a 3 wide receiver set. Sims will take the snap. He's dropping. He's popping. He's throwing down the sidelines. Got a man caught. What a great catch. Over the shoulder grab for about 25 yards and a first down. Nice play there to pick up the first down. Caught by number 13. Monte Crockett. Might be related to Davey. But that was an absolutely brilliant throw and catch. And a first down. What a throw. What's going on, Bert on Bad Dogs Casting Couch? One of my favorite subscribers. Thank you for tuning in to the stream. Bert's one of my best subs. Always makes me laugh. He's a big fan of Bad Dog. He's always in his streams. So we go 1st and 10 at the 33 under center. He's going to take the snap. He's going to make a quick pitch. And the running back's going to throw it. And incomplete pass. Good coverage there by Birmingham. They were ready for it. 2nd and 10. I can't even keep up with the chat now. So I'm just going to try to, every now and again, look over to the chat. But once again, thank you guys for tuning into the stream. And we got a big play coming up here. It'll be 2nd and 10. 10:52 in the time of possession to 2:18 for Atlanta. 109 total yards to 15. But the score is 0-0. So it's all for naught right now. Chris, how do you see the Georgia State game? I don't know. Here we go. Drops back to pass. Looks. Cooks. Throws. Caught at the 20. And he falls down at the 15. He wasn't touched, I don't think. But I guess they rule him down. I don't know what's going on. They rule him down at about the 15. Bad Dog's going to be on the night game tonight, Nick Howard, on my channel. He's going to be here tonight for the night game. Chris, are you a I am not, Chris Senor. But thank you for asking and taking interest. Okay, Cushman, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope everything works out for you. So that'll be a first down. 1:17 to go here in the first. No score. And he's now the referee's doing exercise. I see him doing this. Maybe that means, I don't even know what that means. Start the clock? Is that what that means in the AF? So they're going to have it at the 8. Turns. Sims going to hand it off. And a nice push there to pick up about 5. It'll bring up a 2nd and goal. And that was Denard Robinson. Of course, formerly in the NFL. Picks up 5 there. It'll bring up a 2nd and goal at the 3. Great collegiate player. Go Commanders, Cowboy. Well, that will be tonight. That will be tonight. I'm looking forward to it. And here we go. They're going to have it at the 3, 2nd and goal. 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. Turn, hand off. Robinson with a cutback. Nowhere to run. It'll be a 3rd and goal after the 2-yard loss as Birmingham's defense continues to keep them in this game. Whitney is in the chat. Everybody do me a favor. Give Whitney a big stand up, Whitney. And Whitney might be excited to know I'm going to have my first female on the channel in 2 weeks. As a video guest. So that should be fun. So a 3rd and goal. That's the end of the first quarter. Let's update the quarter. We haven't had to update the score yet. Go, Cubs, go. Stand up. Falk, any relation to Marshall? I don't know. Not sure on that one. There you go. Cowboy X Fire already got the fist up. Already got the fist up. And we finally have a commercial. At least we don't got to watch them trying to put a guy on a stretcher. Who's the girl? She's a YouTuber. She was on the show last night. She called in. So if you watched the call-in show last night, it was her. Yes, she is a YouTuber. No, so basically what I'm trying to start, Nick Howard, I'm trying to like think outside the box and do like almost like a non-sport show once a week where I have like a different type of YouTuber, because I feel like it's a way for me to branch out and pick up people who might not normally see my channel. Maybe they like my personality. Maybe they just like the energy of the channel. They're not even specifically sports fans. So I'm starting a 1 hour show once a week where sometimes it's going to be sports YouTubers. Like this week it will be. It's been 2 out of my first 3 shows. But I want to just have any type of YouTuber on. And we talk about why they started their channel. You know, it's like almost like just like a fun way to meet YouTubers. So she's going to be on the show in 2 weeks. She has an interesting channel. She does a lot of ghost hunting. So there should be a lot of topics for conversation. Yes, the chat was very thirsty last night. Very thirsty. As we got a commercial break. We're still on commercial break. I went dead silent after she said she was married. Well, I knew she was married. I knew she was married. Oh, Sleeta. Okay. Nick Howard, do you have a YouTube channel? Because if you do, even if you don't, if you want to come on, you can have me as a guest, Chris. Even if you want to come on, Nick Howard, to talk about your podcast. Now, I'm going to have a few people I have lined up, but at some point, you're more than welcome to come on. Entertainer wants open marriage. I always want open marriage. Open marriage. I'm all for it. Especially if I'm not married. Go to church, Playboy X. That's where all the clean, nice girls hang out. So here we go. We're about to start the second quarter. Still no score, but the Legends once again are threatening. Shotgun formation for Sims. At the 4. 3rd and goal. Sims takes the snap, little 3-step drop, and there's another flag. What's the penalty going to be? It's going to be a full start. You can back him up 5 yards. It'll be a 3rd and goal at the 9. Really? You saw a ghost? Save that for the stream. Kimber is live. All right. All right. Good stuff. Tell her to pop on over. Are you online? Cushman, I see you in the chat. You are online. I can't read everybody's comments. And there we go. Sims coming out. Shotgun formation from the 9. 3rd and goal. Sims takes the snap. 3-step drop. Looks to his right. Throws a quick slant. Caught at the 3. But it's going to be a 4th and goal. And I think from the 3, especially after they got stuffed last time at the 1, they're going to have to take the 3 points. I'd be surprised if they go for this. And they are. They're going to wave the field goal kicker onto the field. And Atlanta's going to attempt to take the first lead of this football game and put up the first points. So far, we've had a barn burner. No score as the second quarter has gotten underway. Yugi, I think Young-Ho Koo is the name of the kicker. That's not a name you hear every day. Lining up for the kick. He's going to line up from the right hash. It'll be about a 21-yard attempt. And the snap is good. The hold is good. The kick is good. So we got some points in this game. Three 3-0. 3-0 Legends lead over the Birmingham Irons. Chuck Sharks, you've been on Impractical Jokers before, really. And yeah, one giant rebuttal. Your iron, our iron. Good stop there. Good stop there. Haven't heard of Little Squirt. Is Little Squirt, is he on this team? I don't even remember. Let me see. I didn't have enough time in between games to... Oh, he is. Oh, my God. I completely forgot. That's why I like Birmingham. Oh, I got to look out for that. Felton, number 13. What are they? They're re-attempting the field goal kick? What the hell happened? He made it anyway. 3-0. 14:08 to go, second quarter. Okay. Number 13. No, not number 13. Where is he? I just lost him. I think I went down to the wrong team. Number 13. Felton. Number 13 on the Birmingham offense. I will keep my eye open for the Little Squirt. I shouldn't be able to miss him. I mean, he's that little. You're definitely down to do a collab, Chris. I'll be starting a channel soon. Nick Howard. Awesome, man. Awesome. Yeah, figure in like a month. You know what? It'd probably be more beneficial. I tell this to a few people. Get some content up on your page first. That way, people don't just subscribe to a channel with no content. So before I have you on, get some content up there. That's my recommendation. So here we go. They're going to start at their own 25. He's going to turn. He's going to hand off to Richardson. And Richardson's got nowhere to go. He gets bottled up for a 1-yard gain. It'll be a 2nd and 9. 14 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Your shard is on the way. Okay, good to know. Good to know. 13:47 to go, second quarter, 2nd and 9. And we got another siren. Thank you guys so much for the subscription. You're in Season 4, Episode 7. I'm going to look that up on YouTube after. 2nd and 9. They take the snap, play, action, pass. Looking, cooking, throwing. A little floater down the field. Caught at the 40. All the way up to the 45. But, oh, I thought it was the Little Squirt. I got excited. It wasn't the Little Squirt. It was Quentin Patton, the team's leading receiver. Nice game, but there's a flag on the play. Might be coming back. And it's going to be a block in the back on the defense. This will be declined. And this will be a first down for, illegal hands to the face. It's going to be tacked on to the end of the run. So they're going to have it all the way up to like the 40 of Atlanta. So a big gain there after the penalty by Birmingham. As they are driving, they are thriving. Call and show every Monday. The call and show will be tomorrow at 7 o'clock, MH. And here comes Birmingham under center. Comes Perez. They'll have it at the 50. Midfield, 1st and 10. Atlanta showing a 4-man front. He's going to turn. Play action pass. Fakes the end around. Steps up. He's going to throw. He's going to... Oh, he threw it to the Little Squirt. But he was too short. He was too much of a squirt to go up and catch it. Had he been a normal wide receiver, he would have caught the ball. But Perez does a bad job of realizing that his wide receiver is 5'6", and he's a little squirt. So that's the problem there with that throw. But he had him. Good play design because they tried to feature the squirt, but couldn't get it to him. So 2nd and 10 coming up, shotgun formation. Man in motion. Takes the snap, turns, hands it off. Richardson nowhere to go, and he's stuffed for no gain. It's going to be a 3rd and 10 at the 50. The Little Squirt was, I don't think he was in on that play. Probably not the best blocker. Golf course, yes, and the frozen food section. Frozen food section is probably one of the best places to meet women. So we're going to have a 3rd and 10. Shotgun formation for Perez. It's a 4 wide receiver set. I don't see the squirt out there. He's going to, oh, the squirt is that the squirt? I don't even know. Perez steps up in the pocket, eludes the blitz. He's going to try to throw on the run, and it is caught all the way down to the 21-yard line. Is number 10 for a 29-yard gain, and that was Tobias Palmer with the catch. A big run. What a play there by Perez to elude the sacks. Steps up in the pocket, throws on the run. It was like the Mona Lisa. It was beautiful. It was a work of art. What a play. Graham with the tackle. And they're going to have it at the 21, shotgun formation. He's got a man in motion. Perez takes the snap. 5-step drop. Look, steps up in the pocket, throws towards the end zone, and it's going to be way out of bounds. Probably just threw that one away. Nobody open there. It'll be a 2nd and 10. Where'd you meet a lot of ladies, Rogue Dog? I'm taking notes. I'm taking notes. 11:18 to go here in the second quarter. 3-0 Atlanta over Birmingham. Cushman, I'll let you know. Definitely not till baseball season, your baseball channel. And they're coming out shotgun formation. He's going to turn, he's going to hand it off, and nowhere to run. It'll be a 3rd and 10, 11 minutes to go here in the second quarter. As he gets stuffed. So it'll be a 3rd and 10. Jedi's in the house. What's going on, Jedi? Everybody give her a stand up, Jedi. Now that's how you extend the play. Yeah, great job there by the quarterback there on that big throw earlier by Perez. Third and 11. Perez coming out under center. 3 wide receivers set. And it looks like Atlanta might have jumped off sides. They didn't throw a flag, though. But he's going to... Oh, he drops it. He threw a bullet. And the wide receiver drops it. Nice hit there by Atlanta. And they're going to hold him to a field goal attempt. And it's not going to be a gimme. It's probably about 45 yards. And in this league, 45 yards might as well be 60. So, could easily miss this. Nice hit there by the safety to break that up. Perez threw a bullet. I'm impressed with Perez. He's played well in this game. Even though they have no points. Nick Novak, the former NFL kicker, he's 4 for 5 on the year. 47 yards is his long. Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is money. 3-3 tie game. One Giant Rebuttal, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, I think Rover should do quarterback AAF. Ooh, it's not a bad idea, actually. I'm going to bring that up to him. That's actually a pretty good idea. Because nobody's doing that. And it makes sense. You could do reviews for guys that could potentially play in the NFL. I like that idea. You're thinking outside the box. Mayonnaise fingers. Mayonnaise fingers. So we got a tie game 3-3 here in the second quarter. Once again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. If you haven't done so, please hit that like, hit the subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell. Thank you guys for being a part of the channel. Okay, fellas, smash or pass, Rachel. Oh, smash. But I'm not one guy that has the highest standards in the world. I'll be the first to tell you that. Great idea. Yeah, I think it's a great idea. Arkham Asylum says the guy that thought Webb was the next coming. Well, yeah, he was wrong about that. But you got to be fair to Rover. Just like any analyst, you're going to hit on some, you're going to miss on some. He hit big on Patrick Mahomes. He was calling Patrick Mahomes last year in his rookie season to be the next hugest thing. So if you're going to knock him for Webb, you got to give him credit for Mahomes. You got to be fair. Spotlight Sports Show in the house. What's going on, my man? Thank you for tuning in the stream, buddy. He does a lot of... Actually, Spotlight's going to be on the show on Tuesday. He's going to be on that segment on Tuesday. So I'm looking forward to that. He's got a YouTube channel over there. So we got a 3-3 ball game. 10:27 to go. Sperm Cell's back in the house. And they're coming out under center. Atlanta's going to turn. They're going to fake the handoff. Sims rolling out, looking down the field, throwing on the run, got a man wide open, caught at the 45, hit and tackle there for a gain of 20. It'll be a first down. And here we go. They're gonna get into the huddle. And Atlanta breaks the huddle. Atlanta's moved the ball beautifully this whole game. They've controlled the clock. They've gotten all the way down to like the 3 and the 1 yard line. They're 2 drives, but they haven't been able to put points on the board. They've only got 3 points. So not a good sign for them. Sims is going to take the snap. He's going to pitch it off on the end around, and he breaks the tackle. He's going to get swarmed for a 7-yard loss. And Birmingham was ready for that. Ferocious defense. My God, Wells just ate him up. Thane Martin, what's going on, my man? Thane Martin, of course, infamous for always dropping like 3,000 likes. I don't know how he does it. It's like a cheat code, but I appreciate it every time he does. He just smashed him like a dolphin at SeaWorld. And here we go. 2nd and 16 coming up. Sims coming out. Shotgun formation. 9 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Sims takes the snap. Looks. And he's going to throw a screen over the middle for about 6 yards. It'll bring up a 3rd and 10 as he hits the running back number 27. I got to scroll to their team. I keep forgetting to do that. My God. My goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. That was Wadley on the catch, the 5'10" running back, number 27. 3rd and 10 coming up as they got back the yards from the loss on the previous play. So Sims coming out, checks at the line of scrimmage. He's going to drop back into the shotgun. 3rd and 10 at their own 45. Takes the snap, drops back. Looks, throws over the middle, and it picked off. What a play by the defender. A diving interception. Wow. So let me try to describe this play the best I could. Sims steps up in the pocket. He throws a bullet to a receiver in traffic. Actually a great throw. The receiver misses it. Goes off of his shoulder pads. The receiver then proceeds to get smashed by a defender. The ball pops up in the air and lands in number 25 Toko's hands. What a beautiful play. This is AAF football. Yes. Donald's in the chat. Always fun when Donald comes into the streams. Nobody better to pop in when we're talking about women. So here we go. 1st and 10. Birmingham's going to have it at their own 33. Turn. They're going to fake, and they're going to give the end around. And nowhere to run. He's going to break a tackle. He's going to go forward for about 3 yards. That play got blown up. He was able to improvise and pick up about 3. It'll be a 2nd and 7. Yeah, I mean the receivers in this have been horrible in this league. I mean you've seen so many drops. Not just thank you so much for the subscription. I just heard another honk. Welcome to the channel. 2nd and 7 coming out, shotgun formation. Perez takes the snap, 3-step drop. He's going to look, he's going to try to improvise on the run. He's going to throw, he's going to hit Richardson. Richardson breaks a tackle beyond the line of scrimmage, goes forward for about 2. It'll bring up a 3rd and 5. Good play there by Richardson. Could have easily got tackled for about a 5-yard loss. So it'll bring up a 3rd and 5. Entertainer talking shorts. Yes, yes, yes. If you have not done so, please hit the subscribe, ring the bell. Don't forget to hit the like on the way out. 3rd and 4, 6:50 to go here, second quarter. And Birmingham's going to break the huddle. They're going to come out in the shotgun formation. It's a 2 wide receiver set. And they'll take the snap from their own 38. Drops back to pass. Looks, throws over the middle, and dropped. Another drop. Right in the hands of Patton. And he can't come down with it. 4th and 5. The receivers have been disgusting in this game. 6:28 to go. 3-3 ball game. And Birmingham will be forced to punt. What's going on, J.P. Brady? And the punt is away. They'll let it bounce at about the 23. It's going to roll all the way to the 15-yard line. Atlanta will start at their own 15-yard line. 3-3, tie game, 6:15 to go, second quarter. So many drops. New York Mets, New York Giants. So many drops in this game. One giant rebuttal. I'm doing something for 4K subs. I was going to do a giveaway today, but I didn't do a good enough job announcing it. So I'm going to put it in my community notes tonight, and I'm going to have a giveaway during my call-in show tomorrow. So I should have said that earlier. I'm going to have a giveaway tomorrow for the 4K subs. And yes, every 1,000 I'll have a hat. 10K subs, I'm going to do tickets. I'm going to give away tickets to a game. 2 tickets. Now, don't expect the best seats in the world. I'm not made of money. But I will give away 2 tickets to a game. If I hit 10K subs. We can catch these passes is right. Dutch van der Linde. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Game of their choice. Whoever wins. Game of their choice. I'm made of dolphins. No. I wish I was, but I'm not. You and me at an Eagles game. Tell you what, Sperm Cell, if you win the giveaway at 10K, we'll do it. I'll go to an Eagles game with you. 3-3, 6:15 to go, second quarter. Sims coming out at their own 15. 1st and 10, man in motion left to right. Sims takes the snap. He's going to turn. He's going to hand it off. And he's going to break a tackle. He's going to get about 3 yards on the play. It'll be a 2nd and 7. 6:08 to go, second quarter. I guess Adolf just came into the chat. All right, everybody's doing the hails. I guess Adolf just came into the chat. There you go. Welcome to the chat. Probably not the best role model for the kids here, but Adolf has joined the football stream. 5:45 to go here, second quarter. 3-3 tie game, 2nd and 7. And he's coming out under center. He's going to take the snap. Sims drops back to pass. Looking, cooking. He's going to fake the throw. He's going to try to roll out to the right. Nobody there, and he's going to get rid of it. So it'll be a 3rd and 7 as he throws the ball out of bounds along the right sideline. I'm a tremendous role model, Chris. Oh, God. And there's a penalty. I think it's a roughing the passer. So it's going to give Atlanta a 1st down. That's a bad penalty there by Devin Taylor of Birmingham. So that'll be a 15-yard penalty. It's going to give Atlanta a 1st down. So they'll have it at the 30. You're an Iron Season ticket holder. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you for tuning in the stream, JP Brady. This is the 2nd Iron game that I've called. Yeah, well, I don't blame you, Cushman. I don't blame you. I'd probably feel a little weird if Adolf was in a chat room that I was in. I mean, I'm not even Jewish. I feel weird. And here they go. 1st and 10 at the 33. They're going to take the snap. Play action pass. Sims looking to pass. He's going to roll out. He's going to throw across his body. And it is dropped again. What a surprise. So many drops. My God. And Massaquoi just lit Sims up after that play. That would have been a penalty in the NFL. But in this league, let it go. They swallow the whistles. JP Brady, I can't give out Sims while I'm streaming. Unless I have the chat up on my computer and I didn't do it before the stream. But if you come back for the 8 o'clock game, maybe. I like to have people... I don't just give them out because I've given out way too many. But I give it out to people that come back consistently. That show a lot of love to my channel. Tune into my videos. My best subscribers, those who get them, those are the people that get the mods. Shotgun formation from their own 33, 5:20 to go here, second quarter. Takes the snap, drops back to pass, and there is a flag on the play. I think it's going to be a penalty on Atlanta. Breaking news, another dropped pass. Chris Sonor, yeah, I knew that, but you haven't gone to a game yet, right? Because of the weather or something like that, you said? My role model is the pizza flipping, cannoli making, Latina, honey bun shaking, entertainer. There you go. Nick, I'm going to give Nick a mod. He's been very nice for my channel. I'm going to give Nick a mod. Shotgun formation. Sims drops back to pass, looks, throws along the sideline, and he is absolutely blown up for no gain. So it'll be a 3rd and 15, 5:12 to go here, second quarter. Take your wrench. Why do people want their wrenches taken away? What did I do? What the hell did I do? The sexy goat doesn't want his wrench. Somebody else said they didn't want their wrench. I think it was, forget who. But he didn't want the wrench. And here we go, 3rd and 15. That was it. Sperm cell. Sperm cell doesn't want his wrench. Okay. Shotgun formation. 4:36 to go. And they draw him off sides. A good job there by the quarterback. Oh, it was a false start. False start. Offensive line jump first. 4:33 to go. And they'll bag him up 5 more yards. It'll be a 3rd and 20. Yes, Last Jedi. That is my mascot. It's my lover, too. Yeah, I know. I'm way too nice. I give out way too many wrenches. 3rd and 20 at their own 23. Shotgun formation for Sims. 4:14 to go here, 2nd quarter. Sims takes the snap. Drops back. He's going to step up in the pocket. He's going to throw a bullet that should have been picked off the defender's arms. 4:03 to go, and they'll be punting. Birmingham will get the ball back with a chance to take the lead. After all of this, I mean, they've been thoroughly outplayed in this first half. The fact that they're tied at worst probably going into the half and have an opportunity for the lead, not a good sign for Atlanta. 4:03. And Atlanta's lined up for the punt. The snap is good. The punt is away. And Birmingham's going to let it bounce, and it's going to go out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. They'll take over there. It'll be a 1st and 10, 3:55 to go, 2nd quarter. Should have been intercepted. It was in and out of the hands of the defender. What are they yelling about? They're showing replays. I mean, this coach is a lunatic for Birmingham. Absolute lunatic. So 4 minutes till halftime. Why what doesn't happen on my channel? Yes, horrible hands league. And here we go. Birmingham coming out. They take the snap. Lopez is going to pitch it. Running back's got a hole. And he's going to get tackled at about the 35. It'll be a 4-yard gain. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 6. Perkin on the run. Ladarius Perkin, the 5'8" running back. He is like a hybrid of the little squirt. Daddy Chris is a sex god. Entertainer equals a real one. I don't know what that means, but I think it's a compliment, so I appreciate that, MH. 2nd and 6 coming up, and there's a stoppage in play. Maybe a timeout on the field. 3:26 to go, 2nd quarter. Once again, I want to say thank you to everybody who's tuned into the stream, who's ever hit the thumbs up, who's ever subscribed, who's ever rang the bell. I appreciate that. So thank you guys for being a part of my channel. Thank you guys. And we have a stoppage in play, 2nd and 6. Kaka. Tim Lewis is crazy coach, and I love it. Yes, he is a former Giants. He might have been the... I think he's a former defensive coordinator for the Giants. I think. I have the PS4. I literally I spend all my time, I have some free time where I go out, but most of my free time when I'm not working is trying to build up my YouTube channel. So I literally have had not a lot of time to set up my PS4 account. I will at some point. And here they come. Birmingham, play action pass. Looking, throwing deep down the field. And incomplete. Overthrew him by about 2 yards. It'll be a 3rd and 6. He tried to hit the little squirt. There's a flag. I think the little squirt just drew a huge pass interference call. What a play by the squirt. And they call it pass interference. It's going to be like a 50-yard penalty. Look at the blazing speed by the squirt. All the way down to like the 11. Oh, you got to go with the barb. You got to go with the barb. The squirt's got wheels. Get him on the Giants. It's going to be a 1st and goal at the 10-yard line. That was like a 50-yard penalty. What a play by the squirt. And here we go. Perez coming out under center. He's going to turn. He's going to pitch it. And he's going to run all the way down to the 4. A 6-yard gallop. It'll bring up a 2nd and goal at the 4. That was number 24, Ladarius Perkins. They got a lot of short guys on this team. I like it. 5'8", 5'6". Feel like I'm watching a Pee-wee football team. 3:02 to go here, second quarter. Tie game. Redskins, most likely. Or the Cowboys. And here we go. 2nd and goal. 2:43 to go, second quarter. Takes the snap, turns, hands to Richardson. Richardson's going to go straight into the end zone for the score. That's 6 for the Birmingham Iron. And after all of this, after being outplayed severely through this whole first half, they now lead 9-3 with the 2-point conversion pending. Unbelievable stuff. You just got jumped by EDP's midget friends. We have to fight back. Okay, Joe. A lot of weird things happen in Joe's life. I've noticed that. And here we go. Birmingham coming out. Shotgun formation. They have the backup in, I think, for this 2-point conversion. And there's a flag. My God. They can't... How many... I think I've seen this since I've been calling these games. I think I've seen full start penalties on these 2-point conversions. Like 3 a game. Like, the amount of penalties in these games is absurd. For a league that, you know, that's not supposed to have a lot of flags, way too many injuries, stupid penalties, they got to clean up their act. 2:36 to go. .236 to go, Chris Sinor. And they're going to attempt the 2-point conversion out from the 7-yard line. They jump off sides again. And they're going to give the 5 yards right back. This is crazy. It was a full start. It was a full start. I thought it was an offsides. They're backing them up another 5 yards. They've now committed 2 full start penalties on a 2-point conversion. Unbelievable. They're going to be attempting it now from the 12. So they're coming out shotgun formation. Crazy Mofo, what's going on, my man? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Takes the snap, drops back. Looking, cooking, stepping up. He's going to try to run with it. Throws on the run, incomplete. 2-point conversion fails as they had to try to attempt one from 90 yards out. And the score is 9-3 Birmingham, 2:36 to go. Atlanta still has 2 timeouts. Oh, Clemac to the Giants, Cushman. Okay. Richardson, I think, had his 4th touchdown run of the year. You run a marathon today, Techie. Holy hell. Congratulations. If I run a channel, the only mods I'd have are Last Jedi, Rogue Dog, Bad Dog, Chris, Gangrene, David, Taylor S, and maybe Andrew K or so. Yeah, I've given out too many. That's for sure. It gets crazy. And here we go. Shotgun formation. They take the snap, drop back to pass, looks, and he's going to hit a guy on a screen for about 6 or 7 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 3. Hits the running back there, and they're going to hustle to the line of scrimmage. 2:25 to go, second quarter. The clock is ticking. Sims hurrying him up to the line of scrimmage. They're going to try to get it off before the 2-minute warning. Shotgun from the 32. Sims will take the snap, drops, pops, throws, caught at the 40, tackled at the 41 for a first down, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. So Atlanta's got 2 minutes, 2 timeouts, plenty of time to get in field goal range. Yeah, I remember you telling me that, Techie. that you run a lot of marathons. I didn't realize you run 15 a year. Holy hell. I've run one in my lifetime, along with, a full one. I did a 26.2, and I did a Tough Mudder, which is pretty comparable when you do the full Tough Mudder in terms of difficulty to a marathon. I actually thought the Tough Mudder was more difficult, even though it was half the distance, because you're running through mud and you have obstacles. I wouldn't do it again because I'm risking injury. I was younger when I did it, but yeah. But the marathon was definitely a great accomplishment. I was like tearing up as I crossed the finish line. It was like crazy that I was able to do that. And I probably want to do at least one or two more in my life before I call it quits. That's awesome. That's awesome, Techie. And here we go. They're going to have the ball at their own 41. 1st and 10, a minute 58 to go. Sims coming out in the shotgun formation. He's got a running back to his left. Sims takes the snap, drops, pops. He's going to step up, looks, cooks, throws, caught, and he's going to go all the way, still running. Tackled, and there's a flag. Tackled at the 36, but there's a flag. So it's probably coming back. It's on the defense. Penalty will be declined. So they got it all the way up to about the 35-yard line. It was a holding penalty on the defense. So a big completion, as now Atlanta has gotten into field goal range. So at worst, if they get a few more yards, maybe a first down, you're down 9-6 at the half, and they have an opportunity to potentially take the lead. You'll sing the Bad Dog song. All right, Chris Sonor. Something I probably don't want to think about. And that's a completion over the middle. I hate these camera angles. What is with these camera angles? My God, it's a 14-yard gain, but come on. They show me like this weird camera angle where I'm seeing like the offensive line's ass. Show me the field. And there's a penalty. It's going to be, what's the call? Face mask on the defense. So that was about a 13-yard gain. Now it's going to be 15 yards on top of that. I think maybe a half the distance to the goal, actually. They're going to have it at about the 13-yard line. Barely, they called that a face mask? He didn't even grab it. Minute 38 to go. 1st and 10, 9-3 Birmingham leads. Steps, drops back to pass from the 10, throws in the corner of the end zone, caught! Did he get, oh, he dropped it. It was a great attempt there as he threw a fade pattern into the corner of the end zone. Number 17 couldn't quite come down with that one. For Atlanta. Whatever. Not going to worry about the names. Sims on the day, 18 for 25, 201 yards, minute 33 to go. Go, Cubs, go. And here they come. Sims coming out in the shotgun from the 11. 2nd and 10. Sims will take the snap. He drops back. He looks. He throws to his left, and it is broken up. Good defense there by Birmingham. 9-3. 3rd and 10. Are you being annoying? No, I mean, you're doing what most people do in the chat. You're having fun. You're not being annoying. Shits? Are you talking about Tony Shits? Good quarterback prospect. 3rd and 10. Do you think that a lot of players that play good from this league will get signed by NFL teams? Not a lot, but definitely there'll be a handful that will, yeah. For sure. Or they'll at least get opportunities, yeah. 3rd and 10. Sims coming out shotgun formation from the 11. Sims will take the snap. Drops back. Looks. He's going to try to step up. He's going to get killed. And he fumbles it. And Atlanta will come up with it. And they're running and tackled at about the 13. So that will set up a 30-yard field goal attempt. If you're Birmingham, do you call a timeout here? I think they do. Trying to see what happened. Shitty titties. Okay. Sims just got walloped there. But they were able to come down with it. They're going to be attempting a 30-yard field goal attempt from Young-Hoo Koo. Young-Hoo Koo, I like that name. Young-Hoo Koo. Did the Mets win today? No, they were down 10-1 in the 7th, so I'm assuming they didn't win. I don't know for sure. And Koo's going to line up for a field goal from the left hash. Minute 13 to go, second quarter. Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is true. So, that'll do it. Minute 06 to go here, second quarter. 9-6 Birmingham leads. Let me change the scoreboard. So, we've had a lot. Well, no, we've had 3 field goals and 1 touchdown with a missed 2-point conversion because they committed 17 penalties. I did not know that Steve Harvey has a talk show. BK Sports Talk. What do I want for dinner? You know what? Get me some penne bolognese. Of the penne bolognese. Maybe some chicken parmigiani. Chicken parmesan. My old hoes suck, but my young hoe cool. Oh, Cesar Munoz, okay. Okay. Well, I'm glad that your young hoe is cool. Tony Shits, Montez Sweat, and Little Squirt. Cool is trash. And here we go. 1st and 10 for Birmingham. They're going to need to pick up about 40 yards to get in field goal range. Thank you very much, Joe. I appreciate the cannoli. A nice gesture. 1st and 10 from the 25. Shotgun formation. It's a 3 wide receiver set, and they'll take the snap. Drops, throws. He's going to hit his man out in the flat on the screen pass to the 25-30, all the way up to about the 33. It'll be a 2nd and 2. Just under a minute to go here in the half. 9-6 Birmingham leads. Isaac on the play. Birmingham still has 2 timeouts, and they're not calling it. I'm a little surprised by this. 47 seconds to go. Clock still ticking, not sticking. Takes the snap from the shotgun, steps up, throws, and caught at the 4:39. He'll be tackled, and that was the Little Squirt. The Little Squirt Felton with a nice play there, first down. But they're not using their timeouts. Tim Lewis, what are you waiting for? 30 seconds to go. The clock is ticking. Play action pass. Steps up, throws, a floater, incomplete. 24 seconds. How do you not use one of your timeouts? They wasted 40 seconds. Whatever. You pull out one goldfish humping another one? Sexy goat. Sounds like something I'd be interested in. Shotgun formation from their own 39. And it'll be a 2nd and 10. Tapes the snap. Lopez is going to try to roll out. Looking. Cooking. Throwing. Nearly picked off. It'll be 3rd and 10. 17 seconds to go. The little shit. The little squirt. My favorite type of music, classic rock. Would I ever want to be on your friend? Yeah, I'm always open to collabing with people. Yeah, let me know your friend's name. I'll be on the podcast for sure. 17 seconds to go here, second quarter. Everybody do me a favor, by the way. Gritty Giant putting in a lot of work on that channel. Going over there and sub them up. And here's the handoff. And nowhere to run there. That's going to do it for the half. 10 seconds to go. And that'll be the half. So it's going to be 9-6. Let me update the quarter. And Chris Senor is asking me to show... I don't know exactly what you want me to show. You want me to show you highlights from what? My stream? Is that what you're asking? Let me go to your page real quick. Chris Senor, one of my best subs. So I'll be sure to do that at the half if that's what he's asking. I appreciate that, Gritty Giant. Let me know, Chris, which video are you talking about? And they're punting. 7 seconds to go here in the half. 9-6 Birmingham leads. Gritty Giant, I appreciate that. I'm going to call it. Oh, right now you can't. The Skype is set for no calls. Stream highlights. All right, I'm looking for it. I don't see it right now. And the punt is away, and that'll be the end of, well, if they tackle him, it'll be the end of the half. And they do. They tackle him at the 14. I see clips from montages. Chris's after party. It's only giving me an option to look at 4 of your videos, Chris. If you could put the link in the chat, I'll go into the chat and click it. But I don't got a lot of time. 9-6 at the half. Chris, I'm at 250 now. Thank you very much, bro. Salute to you. Please get me to 300. There you go. Keep climbing, Arthur. Go over there. Help him out. Get him close to 300. Thank you for stopping by, Arthur. Always like when you show my channel respect. You pop in. Keep doing what you do over there. Keep working. Keep grinding. Oh, stream highlights. Is it the one of me, my old video, where I used to basically play a part like a cop pizzle with me in the Giants chair? Is that the one you're talking about? Is that the one you're talking about, Christenor? That was like 2 weeks ago? Or are you talking about the other one with me in the red shirt? Which one are you talking about? There's 2. Oh, that's a 6-minute one. So you're talking about that one. Okay. All right. We'll pull this up for Chris. He's been asking me to show it. I've actually never even watched it. So I did. Actually, I did watch this, but I don't remember it fully. But we are gonna pull this one up for Chris. Hold on. Let me get the display capture up, and it's a 6-minute little halftime show. So thank you guys for tuning into the stream, and this will be our halftime. 1 second. Let me shrink this down for everybody. All right. Here we go. Get your popcorn ready. I don't like seeing this. I don't like seeing this. That is a disgrace. That is a disgraceful hit. That is disgusting. That was a blatant, intentional penalty. He had plenty of time to get out of the way. Fromm slid, and he dove headfirst at the quarterback. He hit him right in the chest with his helmet. That is dirty. Learn football? Are you watching this game, Crystal? He slides. That is as dirty as it gets. You learn football. You learn football. If you think that I need to learn football after saying that's a disgraceful penalty, you don't know sports. That is Bush League. I don't care if you root for Texas. That's a disgrace. Shut the hell up. Go watch another stream. I don't want you in my stream if you think that's good football. My due diligence and look up some Giant stuff for the show on Monday or Sunday. And what do I find? I come across this article by Brett Sableski, I think it is. And normally I don't read Bleacher Report. It's a Looney Tune website. This shit is nonsense. But, you know, I typed it in and I saw on the headline, most overhyped players in the NFL, and who's the first name that pops up? Elijah Manning. The same Eli Manning. Are we talking about the same Eli Manning that took the Giants down the field against the Patriots in the 2007 Super Bowl? He eluded all the passes, got the referee about to blow his whistle. He's got the whistle in his mouth. Eli said, no, take that shit out of your mouth. He escapes the pass rush. He escapes 5, potential tacklers. He gets out of it. He's doing this. He's doing that. He's looking downfield. He doesn't know where he's looking. He throws the ball up, and I got to see Kyrie do this. Are we talking about that same Eli Manning? Are we talking about the same Eli Manning who took on the Patriots a few years later? And he had the balls? You tell me how many quarterbacks would have the balls, first play of the drive on his own 20-yard line, 2.5, 3 minutes, whatever was left on the clock, takes the snap, looks down the field, he sees Manningham on the sideline, he's double covered, Eli says, nah, I'm going to go for it, throws it right in the breadbasket down the sidelines. Are we talking about that same Eli Manning? So I'm disgusted. My day's ruined, okay? So I say, you know what? I gotta do a little research on this jabroni, this asshole. Brett Sushitsky. You know where this guy comes from? You know where this asshole comes from? He comes from Cleveland.
This is pathetic. We might lose 72-0.
You know, there wasn't this big ta-da. You know, I didn't see any confetti fall from the sky. We finally won a game. The fucking do. Let's settle.
Will Greer, or even next year with Herbert and Tua.
All right. Yeah, I hear you, man. I'm gonna hang up. I'm gonna let you go because I'm gonna take this call. I'm gonna give him 3 seconds, and if it's a prank, I'm hanging up. But thank you for calling, Lucas.
I bet it's a prank.
I know it is, but I want to get out of the way. And if it is, we're gonna stop the call for the night. Thank you for calling in. Go ahead. You literally no, hold on. Before you talk, you literally interrupted that call the whole time when I told you not to. The whole time.
My pussy hurt.
All right. That number will be blocked after the show now. 856-4048. You guys are a joke. Like, you come over this show just to do things like that. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Go find another show. What's going on? You're on live with the entertainer. Thank you for calling in. And thank you for the super chat. I do appreciate that. What's going on? You're on live. What's going on? You're on live with the entertainer. Thank you for calling in.
Hello.
Yeah, can you turn the volume down in the background? Can you turn the volume down in the background?
We. My do run.
I know you're pranking me. In the building, one of my best subscribers. What's going on, buddy? Thank you for calling in.
Yo, what is up? First of all, I have to expose Chris for something. Chris likes ragu sauce. Chris dips his mozzarella sticks in ragu sauce. I just had to get that out of the way.
That couldn't be further from the truth. That couldn't be further. What's the next thing you're going to say? Like Olive Garden?
Oh, yeah. Chris likes all the pizza shop, all the generic pizza restaurants, you know, Papa John's, Pizza Hut, Little Caesars. It's actually Little Caesars, you know. He likes Little Caesars a lot, you know.
Yeah. So what's
he
up?
He likes Olive Garden.
What's up, man? What do you want to talk about, buddy?
Yeah. First of all, Rover needs to get a haircut. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Rover needs to get a haircut. But yeah, I mean, if they're gonna go all out on AD, that's not enough. It's not enough.
Wow. By the way, I hear that is rare when I have a call. Usually the police sirens are on my end. I think that was on your end.
Oh, you heard that?
Yeah, I heard it.
You heard that?
Yeah, I heard it.
Really?
but yeah, no, we'll see.
New York City.
Frickin' fricks just can't ever be quenched. Your fantasies can't ever be quenched, can they? You frickin' fricks! When will you learn? When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
I don't like seeing this. All right. Let me just get rid of this, and we'll pop me back in. Where is it? There, display capture, right? Boom. So there you go. Yeah, that was Chris Senor's video. So he asked me to play that at halftime. I played that for him. I don't know who the hell that last kid was. Entertainer talking to my son. Yes. Ligma, don't say that. Yeah, what did Ligma? I don't even know what Ligma said. Oh, Ligma, come on, man. Sports Furry says that was too damn funny. yeah, that's the halftime production. A video there by Chris Senor on his channel. Go over there and check him out. Last kid is the type of kid to say, yes, he is. So thank you guys for checking that out. You freaking fricks. Chris Senor, you're a squirt, bro. He's a little squirt. That's what he is. He's a little tiny squirt. Elijah Manning. No, that's not Chris Senor. That's not Chris Senor. I've seen Chris Senor. That's not him. He had the balls Cesar Munoz, he had the balls. That's why he always says Elijah looked 2 ways Manning. Because in the video, when I say Elijah Manning, I look 2 ways. The confetti's falling. I said, when I first started YouTube, I was doing it for fun. And I was almost doing something like a cop pizzle. Because that's not really cop pizzle. And then I said to myself, this is stupid. So I stopped doing it. But I left the videos up because it's fun to look at. And people get a kick out of it. That last kid was a young Bad Dog. Do you think Bad Dog looked like that? I don't think Bad Dog looked like that. This jabroni. UCF Jaguar in the house. Jet Central went to the Apollos game with me last night and rooted for Memphis just to piss me off. Well, UCF, at least you won. We talking about the same Eli Manning? So they're showing highlights from the Salt Lake game against Arizona. A couple of sacks there early in that game. I mean, I don't really care about this. Elijah Manning. Are we talking about the same Eli Manning? Imagine being a fan of an AAF team that's not 3-0. Well, that would be any team in the league except for you and probably Birmingham. I think, right? I think. That was a pretty good game you went to last night, UCF Jaguar. Kimber Kiss sounds like a porn star. It does. It does sound like a porn star name. Entertainer talking about the same... Yes. No, she could be. She might do like porn with ghosts. Because she talks a lot about the dead, right? She's a ghost hunter. Maybe she's got ghost porn. Who knows? But I'm excited to have her on the show in 2 weeks. That should be a lot of... Well, a week from Tuesday. That should be a very funny, educational stream. She's going to educate us all on the afterlife, on the ghosts. What's going on, Joseph Kelly? Thank you for tuning into the stream. What are you, some kind of wise guy? You see, I'm actually the opposite. You got Chipotle. Okay, did you get now? What did you get, Nick Howard? Did you get the barbacoa? Did you get the steak? Did you get the chicken? Did you get the tofu? There's a lot of options when you go to Chipotle. And UCF, I'm actually the opposite. I cut right to the chase. I'm not a storyline guy myself. She told you to email her? Bad Dog farted, Connor Burke. Well, hopefully it doesn't smell too bad. Hopefully it doesn't smell too bad. As we are seeing highlights from bull riding. They got some obscure sports on this channel, don't they? Who the hell watches bull riding? And we're getting ready to start the third quarter. 9-6 Birmingham leads. Kimber gifted me a kiss. There's Adam Archuleta and Ben Holden, the announcers for the game. And probably going to get back on the way in about a minute and a half, 2 minutes. She called you spermy wormy. Chris told Kimber Kiss he was single. I did. The sexy goat, he completely ignored everyone else just to talk to her. You've never had Chipotle? Oh, you gotta have Chipotle. I'm gonna sing for Kimber's Ghosts. I absolutely am. I might do the Go Cubs Go. I did that for Sports Fury because he's a Cubs fan. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll break into a Mets song. The Meet the Mets. Chris wants to bump uglies with... I mean, yeah. She's a female. That's usually how it works. Chad Warden knows she told me to email her because I was talking about, paranormal experiences. That's a weird smell. Electricity? There's a honk. Thank you for the subscription. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell. Thank you guys for being a part of the stream as Birmingham leads 9-6 at the half. And they were dominated in yardage and time of possession. They were outgamed, doubled in yardage and almost doubled in time of possession, yet they lead at the half. Go figure. I will not sing Fly Eagles Fly. That's a fact. I think she does, Chad Warden. I think she might. We're going to find out week from Tuesday. So here comes Birmingham breaking the huddle at the 25. As we start the third quarter, Birmingham leads 9-6 coming out. And they're going to turn, they're going to pitch it to the outside. And he's going to pick up about 2. It'll bring up a 2nd and 8. See if I get this. Come on. $14:37 to go here, third quarter. Just trying to get to the roster. I got the San Diego Fleet. That doesn't do me much good. There it is. There it is. All right, here comes Perez coming out in the shotgun formation. He's going to take the snap. Drops back. 3-step drop. Looking, cooking. Throwing over the middle. Caught to the 40. Tackled at the 42-43. That's a first down as he hits the tight end over the middle. Very funny video. He did a good job with that. I don't know where Christian Orr is. So here we go. First down. They got it about the 43. It'll be a 1st and 10 there. Coming out in the shotgun formation, he's got Richardson to his left. It's going to be a 3 or 4 wide receiver set. Can't tell from this camera angle. The stupidest camera angle in sports. Drops back to pass. And he's going to throw up his back foot. Incomplete. Nobody near him. 2nd and 10. 13:42 to go, third quarter. Got another honk there, thank you. Yeah, Chad Warden. Sounds like they were not under good terms last night. And here they come. Lopez is going to turn. He's going to hand to Richardson. Richardson's got nowhere to go. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 10. No gain. Maybe 3rd and 9. Game's at 8, so probably 7:40. I need a little break in between. I got to get something to eat. There you go. Because of the trolls, BK Sports Talk, it wasn't like people actually came in and really disliked it. I've seen that happen in other streams where trolls come in and they have like several accounts and they just come in, they keep disliking the video. That's what happened. 3rd and 9, I don't even care. Dislikes don't mean anything. I think a lot of people don't realize that. They don't mean anything. Shotgun formation. Lopez drops back to pass. They pick up the blitz nicely. And Lopez is going to get rid of it. It'll be a 4th and 9. 12:53 to go, third quarter, and they'll be punting away. So a quick, well, no, it wasn't a 3-and-out, but they got him off the field quick. Atlanta will be getting the ball down 3 here. 12:53 to go, third quarter. Taylor Kendra's turn. Now we'll see. Well, there's no calling tonight. There's no calling tonight. Tomorrow is the calling show. So tomorrow Taylor could call in. And they're lined up in the punt formation. There's the snap. The punt is away. And they will let it bounce, and it'll go into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. 12:44 to go, third quarter. 9-6 Birmingham leads. J.P. Brady is live. Well, that's good to know, J.P. Brady. Goodbye. Did you guys like it? Like, well, oh, the video. Yeah, everybody said they loved it. Everybody said they loved it. And they'll start at their own 20 after the touchback. Atlanta trails 9-6 here. 12:44 to go, third quarter. It's Matt Sims. Matt Sims under center. He's going to take the snap. He's going to hand it off. Nice little cutback, and he's going to push forward to a back. Fumble! Birmingham comes up with it. A beautiful play by the defense as they were able to strip it away. Now, the question is, was he down? He didn't look it. I think this is going to be a clean fumble, and Birmingham is going to come up with it at the 23. Yup, not down. A beautiful, beautiful play there by number 55. And Redfield comes up with the recovery. Last Jedi back in the house. Chris Sonora got 50 subs from that? Good for you. I think you had 49 before. How many you got now? Before I played that video, I saw 49. Under center, man in motion, left to right. Takes the snap, turns, hands it off. Richardson's going to go forward for about 3 yards. It'll be a 2nd and 7. Let's see if they could get the ball to the little squirt. There's Tim Lewis on the sideline. So you didn't get 50 subs from that. You got 1. Oh, you mean before that, you mean? My God, what is with all the fights after the fact? Jesus. Lot going on in the NFL. I'm going to have the call-in show tomorrow, Whitney. Call-in show is going to be tomorrow night. 7 to 10. And here they go. Turns, hands it off. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. It's going to be a loss of about 2. It'll be a 3rd and 9 for Richardson. Loss of 2. 11:40 to go, 3rd quarter. 9-6, Birmingham leads. You ever watch? I never watched rugby. Never got into it. Nine 6 Birmingham over Atlanta. 11:20 to go, 3rd quarter. Coming out, shotgun formation. Changes the play at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a 3rd and 8 from the 22. And they take the snap. Sims drops back. Looks. Throws over the middle. Caught to the 13. He's down there. It'll be a 1st and 10 at the 13. And Kendra had to cook. And she's back. What did you cook, Kendra? What did you cook? Did you cook something that I would enjoy? I'm just curious. You know I like food. So that's going to be a 1st down for Birmingham. Perez coming out, shotgun formation from the 13. Takes the snap, 3-step drop, looking, throwing. He's going to hit his man over the center, and he's going to break a tackle, and he's going to go down at about the 12 for a 1-yard gain. It'll be a 2nd and 9. 10:20 to go here, 3rd quarter. That's a good question. I'm not sure, Cesar Munoz. I think they might, because I think when I called Birmingham's game last time, I think they were wearing black, and I think they were at home. But I could be wrong. Who you got winning Best Picture? To be honest with you, I haven't been able to follow the movies that closely this year, Faye Lee. But I will do some research. When is the Oscars, by the way? It's got to be coming up soon, right? And here's the pitch. He's going to pitch it to Richardson. And Richardson's... Whoa, he breaks the tackle. He's going to bring it back to the right. And he loses a yard. Instead of losing like 4, he was able to gain 3 back. So it'll be a 3rd and 11. Richardson's been getting eaten up the last like 5 times he's touched the ball. 9:33 to go here, 3rd quarter. The Oscars are tonight? I didn't even know that. Probably would have been better off streaming the Oscars with Bad Dog than this night game. Doesn't seem like I got a lot of viewers in here. Probably won't do this next week. Doesn't seem like it's getting a lot of views. And there's the throw and caught for about a 5-yard gain. It'll be a 4th and 6. 8:56 to go, 3rd quarter. And they will set up for a field goal attempt. Oh. As they are going to be able to tie this game up with 3. Of course, Kristen Orr. And here it is. Here's the snap. Here's the hold. And the kick is good. 8:22 to go, third quarter. It'll be 12-6. Well, I agree. It's about the enjoyment. But I'm literally giving up a whole Sunday. You want to try to build your channel up a little bit. So next Sunday, I'll probably do one game and enjoy my Sunday rather than stream it for 10 hours. You know? If it's worth it, I'll put in the work. But I'm not going to kill myself for not a lot of growth. 12-6, but I'll do one game. I'll do one game next Sunday. 12-6 here, third quarter. 8:20 to go. Go, Cubs, go. I enjoy the calling shows a lot, and I enjoy calling games of teams I really care about. Don't kill yourself. What are you talking? No. I meant exhaust myself. I used the wrong words. Exhaust myself. Exhaust myself. 12-6, Birmingham leads here. 8:20 to go, third quarter. Yeah, this has been a very slow moving game. Let me update that score. I forgot. $12-6. Yeah, Connor, that's the problem. My notifications haven't been going out. I don't know if they've been going out for my videos either. I have no idea. There's something wrong with YouTube. Am I a baked chicken guy? Yeah, why not? Drops back to pass, looks, cooks, and he's going to get sacked for a 6-yard loss. It'll be a 2nd and 16, 8:14 to go, third quarter. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't. Some YouTubers seem to be, the notifications seem to be going out. Other YouTubers, they're not. I don't know why. But nothing I could do about it. And that's a QB sack. It'll be a 2nd and 16. I know Bad Dog used to change the stream keys. And he said sometimes that would work. Maybe I'll start changing my stream key before I go live. I don't know. And there's the screen pass out in the flat. And no gain there. It'll be a 3rd and 16. 7:36 to go here, third quarter. I mean, I'm still going to work on the channel. But rather than streaming 3 games like this, I'll probably do something like work on videos to help build the channel. And maybe stream 1 game. Something like that. But 12-6, 3rd and 16, 7:36 to go here, third quarter. Sims coming out in the shotgun formation. From his own 19. Sims will take the snap, drops back, looks, throws down the left sideline, and nearly caught in and out of the hands. It'll be a 4th and 16, 7:30 to go. We're halfway through the third quarter. 12-6, Birmingham leads. Another drop. There's been so many drop passes. Dwayne Haskins going to be doing the motorbike dance and eat gumbo at the Superdome when he throws the game-winning touchdown in the NFC Championship game. Okay. Soda Poppy, yeah. Chris Sonor loves the Soda Poppies. And the punt is away. And they're going to field it at about the 36. They'll start there, Perkins, with the fair catch. So, 38, rather. And Birmingham will set up shop there as they lead 12-6. There's been so many catchable balls that have been dropped. It's been ridiculous. But one thing I'm definitely going to do in season, I'm going to have a lot more call-in shows. They're going to be shorter. But during the Mets season, now I'm not going to be able to stream a lot of games with my current schedule. But I'm probably going to, and it's going to be specifically the Mets for a lot of these call-in shows. But I want to try to build up a post-game for an hour, like from 10 to 11, 11:15 call-in show. for the Mets, 2 or 3 days a week. That I'm going to be working on for sure. I'm going to have a new green screen for the stream, so I'll have that. So those are things I'm definitely working on for sure. So, and I'm still going to have my old sports show on Mondays probably, but I want to have a specific Mets call-in show at least twice a week after Met games. 12-6 Birmingham leads, up 6, 7:21 to go, third quarter. This league's been very sloppy. There's no doubt about it. The penalties, it's been very sloppy, poor football. And here comes Birmingham. Under center, 7:21 to go here, third quarter. It's a 3 wide receiver set. Drops back to pass. And he's going to throw. He's going to hit his Richardson out in the flat. No gain. It'll be a 2nd and 10. Yeah, so I think somebody blocked him. Stream UFC. Yeah, but I got to order that. So I'm going to order a pay-per-view for $100 of a sport I don't really care about. Doesn't make much sense. And they're going to have the ball 2nd and 10 at their own 38. Takes the snap, play action pass. Stepping up in the pocket, throwing down the center, and caught at the 45 and tackled there for a 17-yard gain. It'll be a 1st and 10. They have free fights on ESPN? I didn't know that. One of those. Let me know the schedule. I'll look into it. Perez coming out, shotgun formation. Yeah, sperm cell. I mean, you could always call in. Shotgun formation, drops back to pass, looks, throws, incomplete. It'll be a 2nd and 10. But I want to kind of like structure it where, and I know it might take time. I'm probably not going to get a lot of viewers at first, but I want to structure it as a Mets post-game call-in show. So I bring in Mets subscribers. That's what I'm trying to do. So that's what I'm going to aim towards. But as long as you're calling in about, I mean, maybe you could talk broad baseball, but I want it to be mainly about the game that just took place. So 5:50 to go here, third quarter. 12-6 Birmingham leads. Drops back to pass, steps up in the pocket, throws, and caught at the 34. And Washington will get a 1st down. Yeah, okay, so, but the problem with watching things through Reddit, isn't there like a minute delay? So, I don't know, I feel like it wouldn't be that successful because if people aren't watching it, they'll tune into a stream that's probably ahead. $5:15 to go here, third quarter. 12-6 Birmingham leads. Coming out, shotgun formation from the 34. Changes the play at the line of scrimmage, takes the snap, drops back, 5-step drop, throws over the middle, and dropped by the little squirt. It'll be a 2nd and 10. Sperm cell, I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to do that. Don't do that. You don't have to do that. 12-6 Birmingham leads. 2nd and 10. Shotgun formation at the 34. 4:51 to go. And Atlanta's showing blitz. Takes the snap, drops back, hands off to the little squirt. Well, that's the secondary little squirt. It's going to pick up about 5. It'll be a 3rd and 5 here. 4:43 to go, third quarter. Very low scoring game, crazy mofo. Very low scoring game. My favorite thing to do in New York when I have free time? I mean, everybody normally going to say the touristy stuff, but what's going on, David from Colorado? Everybody go over there and sub him up. What's going on, my man? Thank you for tuning in the stream, buddy. Maybe I'll have a stream about that. I'll talk about stuff like that one day. Here we go. Shotgun formation, 3rd and 5 from the 29. Drops back, throws over the middle, and caught for about a 7-yard gain by the tight end. It'll be a 1st and 10. Who's my top 5 basketball? What do you mean, players or teams? Oh man, I'm just watching this this horrible football game that I'm trying to get through. It's been very sloppy, a lot of penalties. But it's been fun, I guess. Yeah, I will say there's big hits. Who won the Sexy 16, Raphael? We haven't gotten to the Masturbate 8 yet. That'll be this Friday. You're going to have to tune in for that. And here's the handoff. Nowhere to go. It'll be a 2nd and 8 as he picks up about 2 yards. 3 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. Reactions to highlights gets up. Yeah, I've seen that. I wouldn't even know how to go about doing that. I may look into that. I specifically made my channel a entertainer talking sports, so I have the ability to be flexible. And if I lose subscribers, I lose subscribers. But whatever's best for the channel is what I'm going to do. 2nd and 7, 2:50 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Shotgun formation. Drops back to pass. Looks. Throws over the middle. And it's caught. He's going to run to the 15, to the 10, to the 5, and he's out of bounds. 2:41 to go here in the 3rd. Patton gets out of bounds. It'll be 1st and goal at the 5. Yeah, Layla Starr. Yeah, I don't get the react. To be honest with you, I'm not interested. One thing I was thinking about doing, because I think it would be funny. And I'll talk about that at the end of the quarter. I think it would be a cool. It doesn't go with my channel. That's the problem. But I'll talk about it in a second. 2:15 to go here in the 3rd quarter. It'll be a 1st and goal. Patton with 3 catches for 38 yards. Mr. Bad Dog in the house talking ghosts. He's going to turn. He's going to hand off. And it's going to be a gain of about 2. It'll be a 2nd and goal from the 7. Picks up about 2 yards. It's a play-by-play. But what he's talking about is you, like, react to, like, highlights that happen in the game. And, like, people, like, you know, they go crazy or whatever. And those seem to do really well. I don't know why, though. I agree. I guess because you're showing the game. People probably tune in to see the highlights. I don't know. So, 2nd and goal at the 7. Shotgun formation. Minute 26 to go here in the 3rd. What's going on, Mason? And by the way, Mr. Bad Dog. I mean, this guy is a beast. There's a flag on the play. I don't know what the penalty's on. Think it's going to be an offside? I don't know. Waiting on the flag. But a minute 20 to go. There's going to be a flag. I think it's going to be on the defense. It is. It's going to be an offsides. It'll be a half the distance to the goal. But everybody go on over there and sub up the Sick Bad Dog if you haven't done so. He's going to be on the channel in... Probably go live at about... Game starts at 8. Probably go live at like 7:30, 7:35, 7:40. So he'll be live in about an hour and 40 minutes, hour and 30 minutes on the channel. So 12-6 Birmingham leads here. Minute to go here, 3rd quarter. Breaking news, another false start. No, Christian, that's way too out. That's not something that I'm interested in doing. But one thing, and there's a stoppage in play, so I'll have an opportunity to talk about it here. 2nd and goal, there's a commercial, kind of a commercial break. They never really have commercials in this league, but it's like a split screen. But, yo, everybody, how you doing? Philly 500 in the chat. Everybody do me a favor, go sub up Philly 500. Love that guy. But, one thing, I don't know if I should create a separate channel for this, but it's something I think I'd be good at. And it'd be funny. And now that I got the green screen, I think it would be cool if I could... I don't know how to do it. I still got to figure out the green screen. I got to figure out how I could do this. But movie trailer reactions. I think those channels are hilarious. To some of them I'm subscribed to. I love them. And I'm a big movie fan. So that is something I've thought about adding either to the channel or creating a second channel for it. I have to figure out how I would do it with the green screen and everything else. I don't know how to do it. But I think it would be funny. I have ideas for that. So that's one thing I may be looking to do. One thing I may be looking to do. I don't know if it's going to be on this channel or I create another channel. That would be a separate channel. Yeah, I think I'd have to make a separate channel for that. But that's an idea I had. I may do that. I don't know yet. And here we go, Luis Perez. Minute to go here in the third quarter. It'll be a second and goal at about the 3. Takes the snap, drops back. He's going to roll out, and caught by Richardson. He's going to get wrapped up and tackled at the 2, maybe the 1. They push forward all the way down to the goal line. It'll be a third and goal from the 1. Pray for Chris. I'm great, but I just... Wow, Mason, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, on your channel. Yeah, I mean, it's your channel. Do whatever you want. I'm going to support your channel no matter what. Steel 58 is in the house. Everybody do me a favor. Go sub him up. He's in the process of changing up his channel a little bit. I looked at some of the more recent videos. I really did appreciate them. You're really doing a good thing over there. I do appreciate it. And there's the handoff to Richardson. And touchdown. Did he get in? He did. That is a touchdown. It's going to be 18-6, 2-point conversion pending. Let me change the score. $18-6. Cesar Munoz. Fat bottom girls, you make the rocket. Fat bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round. I don't know how much voice I got left. I am dead. I'm going to need Bad Dog to do some of the lifting in that next stream. What's going on, Chaos the Filthy? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Christian, okay, I'll do a video every... cool stuff, cool stuff, cool stuff. And here we go. Line up for the 2-point conversion. It's 18-6, coming out shotgun formation. 5 seconds to go in the third. And they're going to drop. They're going to pop. Looks. Throws. Richardson out in the flat. And it's good. 26 as he converts it to Richardson on the left hash. Yeah, you're sick. You're right. Mr. Bad Dog, I went in other NASA streams and I'm blocked on all of them. Philly 500 says he's blocked on every NASA stream. He's not allowed to go near a rocket ship. Crazy Mofo, what's the song? Should I expand Valor Channel series or keep it? I'm not sure, Chris. And there's the handoff. Nowhere to go. He's going to pick up about a yard. I think that was Denard Robinson. Nowhere to go. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 9 as the third quarter is over. Let's change the quarter. 20-6. Iron lead. Meet the Mets. I got Beltran. I got the Beltran jersey on. Love Meet the Mets. What's going on, my man? Yeah, the Mets got absolutely hammered today. Slaughtered. But it's preseason. I don't really care. I mean, they're literally not playing their starters. DeGrom only pitched 1 inning. Means nothing. But, yeah, they lost today. The Tin Man, yes. So as we enter the fourth quarter, 26 Birmingham leads. I missed it. Is that what Crazy Mofo asked? Rocket Man? You can't always get what you want by the... You got it. I promised. I promised them. So next show, Crazy Mofo, right after the introduction, I will be doing the You Can't Always Get What You Want performed by the Rolling Stones. I promise mofo. So I'm going to do it. I'll never forgive Beltran for watching that 12-6. Oh, my God. I still love Beltran. I still think he was a great Met, but... And that was a great curveball by Wainwright. But, yes, that was a tough game to endure as a Mets fan. Because you thought for sure, after the Chavez catch, they're going to win that game. And if they win that game, they're winning the World Series that year. The Mets were the best team in baseball that year. And Beltran goes down. I still blame Willie Randolph. I don't remember the exact situation. But I think they had a man on second, nobody out, in a clear bunt situation. Might have been first and second. And he brings up Cliff Floyd as a pinch hitter who never bunts. He was hurt at the time. It was a horrible decision by Willie Randolph. They should have sacrificed bunted second and third. And then you got one out. You got the winning run on second. I still do not forgive Willie Randolph for that atrocious decision. He screwed up that whole inning. What's going on? Kristen Orr coming on the new channel. No, I'm going to do that. I said that earlier. The giveaway is going to be tomorrow. I know I said that in my community notes. The giveaway is going to be tomorrow on the call-in show. Because I feel like I didn't give enough of an announcement. I wanted everybody to have the opportunity to show up. It'll be tomorrow on the call-in show. What time do you go live on Friday? 9:45 we usually go live. For the nonsense, 9:45. There you go, sub them up. Every 1,000 subs, David from Colorado, I hit 4K. So I announced, I'm going to do, it's the same thing Bear does, hat. But once I hit the 10K, I've been planning that since I started the channel. If I ever got to 10K, I'm going to give away 2 tickets to any game. You know, obviously if you're in Denver, I'll buy you 2 tickets to a Denver Bronco game or whatever. Now, don't expect field seats, but you'll get tickets. And there's a pass incomplete. It'll be a 3rd and 8 as we start the 4th quarter. 14:56 to go. Sims with a horrible throw. Threw it behind the receiver there. David from Colorado, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Philly 500, thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate the support. He says, great stream. Everyone like and sub to the entertainer talking sports, weather wars, fake moon landing, dream stream. He loves the hashtags. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. He's always got the the conspiracy theory hashtags. Drops back to pass, looks, cooks, throws, and tackled for a 1-yard loss. It'll be 4th and 9 as Toko tackles quick there. 14:46 to go here in the 4th. Birmingham leads. Give me the tickets just because you love the show. I do love the Short family. I do love the Short family. You want to go to a Giants-Cowboys game? All right. 100K. If I ever get to 100K, Cesar Munoz, I'm not going to have another job. I'll be on YouTube. If I get to 100,000 subs, and they're legitimate subs, people that actually watch my content, they're watching my videos, they're tuning into my live streams, I will not be working as a cable technician. And the punt is away. It goes out of bounds at the 10-yard line. 14:11 to go here in the 4th. And Birmingham will take over at the 8. 20-6 they lead. Arthur in the house. What's going on, my man? Hey, yo, Chris, how long have you been a Giants fan? I've been a Giants fan since I was about 9? 8? Like a diehard Giants fan? Probably about 8. Yeah, probably around 93, 94. That's when I really started getting into the Giants. You heard the man. Get him to 100K. Tell everybody on your block. Tell them to watch all my stuff. You're going to give away a Mosh jersey at I don't even know what a Mosh jersey. I know people talk about it. I don't know specifically what a Mosh jersey is. And here we go. Birmingham coming out under center from the 8. They're going to turn. They're going to pitch it. And the scat back's going to go for about 3. It'll be a 2nd and 7 for Birmingham at their own 11-yard line. Giants-Jets tickets. I don't think, well, we'll see. I might be at 10K by then. We hope, we pray. We hope and we pray. And there's an injury, another injury on the field. Hopefully he's all right for Atlanta. Looks like a linebacker. So we got a stoppage at play. Shout out Mama Bella's Pizzeria in Medford, New York. Best rice bowl parm on the planet. Stuffed my fat face. Well, meet the Mets. Good for you. I love the pizza. I love the rice balls. You can never go wrong with Long Island pizza. Long Island pizza is phenomenal. I live in Brooklyn. I've eaten at Brooklyn Pizzeria, and Brooklyn pizza is phenomenal. I'm originally from Long Island. Long Island's right there. Long Island pizza is out of this world. And the bagels, Long Island, the diners. I will say this right now. You could put Long Island's diners up against any diners on the planet, and Long Island diners going to win. That's how good the diners on Long Island are. Phenomenal. But there's a stoppage at play. 2nd and 6. 13:56 to go here in the 4th. The Greek diners. Yeah, they're out of this world. Meet the Mets. Out of this world. Mets didn't look too good today. Beat the Mets. But preseason, we don't really care. 13:49 to go here in the 4th quarter. Lopez under center. At the 12. He's going to turn. He's going to hand it off. He's going to push forward to about the 14. It'll be a 3rd and 4. All right, Sam Dog, man. Enjoy your week off, man. Everybody gets vacation time on YouTube. Bad Dog just took his. Even though he didn't take his full week. He took like 2 days. And he's like, I got to go back. So he still got 5 days vacation that he didn't use up. So hopefully he gets to use that at some point this year. He gets to go on a little vacation. No way, no Diners. Oh, Diners are the best. Stand up, football fans. What's going on, Redskins 24/7? Yes, he should be getting reps at first, especially with his liability in the field. He should be practicing that. And there's the snap. Throws off the back foot and picked off! Picked off at the 18. Breaks a tackle, and he spins out of it all the way down to the 11. And Atlanta's got an opportunity to make this a ball game. They have the ball deep in the red zone at the 11-yard line, down 14. 12:46 to go here in the 4th. Well, let's go. Do you think Birmingham and Orlando will still be undefeated when they play in Week 5? Probably. You still have 12 days vacation. So Bad Dog still got 12 days vacation. Every YouTuber, this is an unknown fact. Every sports YouTuber gets 14 days vacation a year. Bad Dog has used up 2 of his. So he's got 12 left. I mean, he's still got 9 months to burn it. But Atlanta's still going to find a way to choke. Okay. Chris, you deserve more subs. I love your commentary to better the NFL. Oh, I appreciate that, Arthur. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm grinding. But next Sunday, I think I'm going to take... I'll do 1 game, but this is too much. And here we go. It's like, you get to a point where you're like, I know I'm going to enjoy the next stream because the Bad Doggy Dizzle is going to be on. But you just get to a point where it's like, ah, God. You know, you're like, I need a little break. And there's a delay of game. Atlanta will be backed up 5 yards. And play action pass. Looks, cooks, throws, and dropped. It'll be a 2nd and 15. Yes. Well, you already have him on. You already have him on. Chris. But, I mean, if you're going to use that channel, I guess I'll give that one a mod instead. And the pass is broken up. Good defense there by Birmingham. Yeah, Kendra, I ate before the stream. I'm going to eat before the next one. I'm going to have dinner before the next one. That's why I need a little break. Shotgun formation, 2nd and 15, and batted down. Good coverage again by Birmingham. It'll be a 3rd and 15, 12:36 to go here in the 4th. Reason I try to kill it on Sundays is because it's really the only day, Sundays and Mondays, but Sundays, obviously, there's day games, that I have the ability to stream because I work nights. So that's why I try to kill it on Sundays. Sims gets hit there. Could have been a late hit penalty, but it wasn't. Do I see the Giants trading up? No. I don't think that there's a quarterback worth trading up for in this draft. I really don't. I don't, Big Green. Who's this Valor dude, Christian? I know. Tell me about it. And here they come out, 3rd and 15 at the 16-yard line. So basically a 3rd and goal, shotgun formation. Sims is going to roll out to his right. Looks, cooks, throws against his body. Touch! Oh, he dropped it! Another drop! Oh my God. Denard Robinson had an easy touchdown. It hits his hands and he drops it. My God. So many drops. Mason was streaming the AAF game, the second game. The night game. I didn't realize the Academy Awards were on tonight. Had I known that, I'm obviously going to stream the AAF now. And I know nothing about the movie, so I can't stream. I did no research. I don't have time. We could have done the Academy Awards. I didn't realize that. Because that would probably get a lot of views. And here we go. Atlanta coming out, shotgun, and there is a stoppage in play. Timeout on the field. Alright, though, I'll be sure to check it out. Not going to have time tonight. I'm going to literally pass out after the 3rd stream, but tomorrow I'll try to give it a look. They're going for it? I just realized it's 4th and 15. They're going for it? Wow. 12:29 to go. 4th and 15. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. In this league, with it's still a 2-possession game in the way that they don't have extra points. I guess it makes sense to go for it. I don't know. And here we go. Sims drops back to pass. They come after him with a blitz, and he goes down for a 15-yard loss on the sack, and Birmingham takes over at their own 30. Goodbye. I might pass out during the stream. Hopped up on NyQuil and Alka-Seltzer, Mr. Bad Dog says. Well, you might get to see Bad Dog pass out after all, but everybody was hoping to be from alcohol. It's because he's sick, so it's not going to be as good. And we have a commercial break. 26, Birmingham leads. You mix NyQuil with... I'm not a big Fanta guy. I've never gotten into the Fanta. The Fanta, however it's pronounced. Fanta. Atlanta is straight up trash. I've never been to Atlanta. Oh, you're talking about the team. Yeah. Actually, I lied. I've been to Atlanta. I was at Atlanta. I went to the Brave Stadium last year. That was my first time in Atlanta. I liked Atlanta. But I liked, what's that other city in Georgia I went to that I loved? Oh, what the hell's the name of it? Savannah? I love Savannah. One of my favorite cities I've ever been to. Loved Savannah. Mainly because you could drink on the street and it's legal. But just a cool vibe, old town feel, nice restaurants. Savannah's a really nice place. Never heard of that place, mofo. And there's the handoff. Richardson nowhere to go. It's going to be a 2-yard loss. It'll be 2nd and 12. Good defense there by Atlanta. 12:14 to go. 26 Birmingham leads. You ever thought about during the NFL season when your team isn't playing, going live and watching NFL Red Zone and react? Yeah, I don't know how well that would do, though. Because I feel like everybody tunes in to watch individual game streams on YouTube. 2nd and 12. Shotgun formation at the 27. Drops back. Looks, cooks, throws over the middle. Caught! A lollipop throw. It's about a 20-yard gain as he hits Patton for a 20-yard gain to the 48. 11:30 to go, and Birmingham is about to put this game on ice. Well, I'm going to take a break in between games. I got to get something to eat and drink. Got to. I'm going to go live at about 7. We're going to go wait till about 7:50. Because the game doesn't start at 8. It starts like 8:10. So we'll go live at like 7:50. Give me a little time to get something to eat, drink. 10:56 to go. They turn, they hand off, and he's going to gain about 2. It'll be a 2nd and 8, 10:50 to go here in the 4th quarter. Birmingham leads by 14. No, Cristiano, I'm fine. Trust me, I'm fine. What am I going to eat? I'm going to get pizza. There's pizza right up the block. The 8 o'clock with Bad Dog. The 8 o'clock AAF. Another injury on the field, by the way. Another offensive lineman down. Eat some fruit. I appreciate the concern, Chris. I will have a banana based on your recommendation. I'm gonna have a banana based on my son's looking out for me. My son's looking out for me, and I'm gonna go with the corner slice, Philly. I'm gonna get a nice Sicilian pie, little corner slice, maybe some pepperoni on top. That's what I'm going with. I'm gonna have beer for the last stream. I'm gonna have 2 beers. I'll have a couple of beers. And here we go. Kyle, thank you for the nice comment there. I really appreciate that. Birmingham 2nd and 8. Play action pass. Drops back to pass. Looks, and he's going to go down for a 3-yard loss. It'll be a 3rd and 11. Nice sack there by Atlanta. I hate Chuck E. Cheese. Hate Chuck E. Cheese. They were looking for the little squirt, but he was double teamed on the right sideline. Shotgun formation at their own 46. Drops back. He's going to roll out. And he's going to throw on the run. Incomplete. 4th and 11. 9:22 to go. 4th quarter. The little dipshit, yeah. Get some soda poppy. And Schmidt lined up the punt. 4th and 11, 9:22 to go. The snap is good. The punt is away. And they'll let it bounce. And it's going to be down at about the 4. 9:13 to go, 4th quarter. 26 Birmingham leads. We may never win again. Are you talking about the Met Sentinel? I know you're a big Met fan. I don't know. We'll see. Panic mode on. 10-1. Absolute blowout. Chuck Sharts in the group chat. Did you put it in the group chat? I'm going to have to check it out. I'm going to have to check that out. Showing Tom Brady commercial in the plane. $26, 9:12 to go, 4th quarter. Black-eyed children are real, Sperm Cell says. Oh, man. Atlanta down 14. I think I'm going to call this quits after this drive. This game sucks. This game sucks. And here they go. 9:12 to go, 4th quarter. Atlanta coming out. Shotgun formation. Takes the snap. Drops back. Looks. And he's going to avoid the tackler and nearly picked off. 2nd and 10. 9:06 to go, 4th quarter. Was I in the library with the Jokers? No. No. Shotgun formation for Atlanta from the 4. And they get a good jump there, Birmingham. They pick up the blitz nicely. Throws, and it's caught. Up to about the 19-yard line, I think, for a first down. 8:56 to go in the 4th. Atlanta's got to start moving to make this a ball game. What's going on, Jack? Thank you for tuning in the stream, buddy. And they're hustling to the 19-yard line, coming out in the shotgun formation. Changes the play at the line of scrimmage. It's a 3-wide receiver set. Yes, they finally caught a pass, Kyle. Shotgun formation, takes the snap, drops back the pass. He's going to roll out to his right, and he's going to get gobbled up, and he gets rid of it, but this has got to be intentional grounding, right? He's out of the pocket, but it doesn't go past the line of scrimmage, and there's the flag. So it's going to be an intentional grounding. Would have been probably better off. Well, it's going to be about the same, whether he took the sack or not, because it's a half the distance to the goal. Be about a 10-yard penalty plus a loss of down. Yeah, it would have been the same pretty much had he taken the sack. He's going to have it about the 9.5 off that penalty. Instead, they actually gained 3 yards. Would have been at the 6. Oh, they gave him the sack, I guess, because it's at the 6. Drops back to pass, throws, caught at the 23. Tackled at the 23. It'll bring up about a 3rd and 7. 26, Birmingham leads. 8 minutes to go in the 4th. A lot of empty seats. A lot of empty seats. Take the snap at the 22. Drops back and picked off. Birmingham picks it off at the 30. They're going to run it back to the 22. And that's the game. 26. Birmingham leads at the 22. And we're going to call it a stream. I need time to break. We'll even see if we get through the next one. Because Bad Dog's sick. This hasn't been nearly as successful as I was hoping it to be today. So I am going to call this. And yeah, well, there was a glitch there. Is that what you guys are talking about? There was a glitch there. The pick came after. Yeah, I saw the pick. Then it went back to the play. And then they showed the pick again. Yes, got to go make some love. Alright, guys. Chris, eat fruit or veggies with a soda poppy. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna watch the I'm going to watch the video now, actually. I'll definitely bring you back a slice. Don't worry about it. Alright, guys, I'll see you guys soon in about an hour and 5 minutes. Gotta go rub and tuck. Absolutely. I'm gonna call up Robert Kraft and we'll see if he can find me a good place. Alright, guys.